gamers? Welcome, welcome. Who is here? We have Network, Blurg, Void, Network, Doc, Cedar, Rel, Anchorage. What's good, gamers? Drew, Void, Bleak. Hello, how is everyone? Welcome in. I hope you all had a good and great weekend. How's everyone doing? Network said winged eyeliner on point. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate it, Network. Good to see you, Blurg. Hey, Wolf, you said looking amazing. Thanks, Wolf. Welcome in. Well, with the big Sonya, big Rao. What's good, gamer? What's good? So gonna be in lurk nap mode tonight, I think for sure, Cedar. Thanks for popping in and lurking. It's much appreciated. Hi, Drew. Hello, and Drew, your beard looked so cool. I saw your beard selfie. That was really cool. You're able to grow it out really large. That's awesome, dude. And yeah, I think we're locked in. I think we said hi to everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Did you guys watch the Grammys tonight? Or was I the only one? I feel like no one else in here watches the Grammys. Well, actually, I take that back. In past Grammy seasons, I know I yapped with a few people in chat. Blurg, you said part of it. Okay, so you tuned in a little bit. I forgot to put my little hand moisturizer on before stream. Bleak said, what's the grannies? The grannies. Yeah, not the Grammys. The grannies. Said you were at work so you couldn't watch. Okay, so you usually tune in if you got the free time, Doc. Hey, Rage. Welcome in. Hello. You said you didn't, but you never really watched them? Yeah. Doc, you said also forgot it was a thing. Yeah, they were tonight. Rel said W. Olivia Dean. That girl is so talented and so gorgeous. It's an insane, insane combo. Very, very wholesome gamer. Oh man, you see you're dying in the land of Silent Hill, but you're doing good. Oh, glad to hear you're doing well though, but I know how it is in Silent Hill. Like that can be inevitable sometimes, you know, dealing with the the Silent Hill deaths. You said is Grammys for music or actors? Music. Grammys are for the music. For music. Then you have like the Emmys and Oscars, with shows and movies. So yeah. What's up, everyone? Hey, Tara, welcome in. Good to see you, Tara. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I don't really have anything crazy to catch up on with. I mean, I haven't had anything crazy to catch up with you guys about at all recently, which is a good thing. But yeah, oh, Network, I have to say thank you, a huge thank you to Network. Thank you for gifting that unicorno over the weekend. That was such a lovely surprise. It was so funny because I was just updating my wish list, and then I get an email a little while later, and I check my phone, and I see the email, I'm like, what? I'm like, Network gifted me a unicorno? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that unicorno, Network. It's much appreciated. That one literally just dropped. Like I just saw it for the first time. I was like, oh, I should add that to the wish list. And you made the wish come true. So thank you for that, Network. And I'm curious, did you just happen to have the wish list open, Network? Or does it send out notifications? Because I wasn't aware if it does. I was just curious. Because I mean, I'm like, maybe you just happen to have it like tabbed open or whatever. And I was just curious about that. So that picture was taken in 2021 when you didn't shave during COVID and you think you're trolling and trying to make you blush? No, I wouldn't troll about that, Drew. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So you just happened to check? Ooh, perfect timing then. That's awesome. Okay, I just want to make sure because I'm like, sometimes I add stuff at like random hours and I'm like, that would be crazy if it's just like, bloop, to recent gifters. Okay, and you see you're back. Welcome back, Bleak. And Chackle! Hey, Chackle! Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. I appreciate the hydrate, gamer. And you know what? I just saw that, obviously seeing that hydrate redemption, it reminded me of something else. I actually have to make the bonk cheaper. I'm going to do that right now because there were 8 bonk requests. So I have to make the bonk cheaper. And I haven't done that yet. I forgot to do that before stream. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Because, you know, I'm a gamer of my word. So we're going to remove that. Let me see. Let's go over here. What was it? So we're going to bring it down to 21,000 for the bonk because there were 8 requests. All right. 21, is that 200? No, that's 210,000. We don't want to do that. We'll do 21,000. All right, boom. That should be cheaper now. And I will finish those off. Make sure those are selected. Select, complete. All right, there we go. Okay, hey King Coles, welcome in. Networks have turned in 10K. I know, for one sound effect is crazy. But it's down to 21,000 now, so you gamers are doing well. Gamers are doing very well, all right? Progress. Progress in the right direction, right? Oh, man. So you shaved it when you accidentally zipped up your beard in your winter jacket. Oh, my gosh. Ouch. I couldn't even imagine. Ow. At least you got through it, and you don't have to deal with that again, Drew. You said that cup makes you crave a caramel frappe, right? It's giving very sweet and delicious beverage vibes. And you know, maybe you can call water a, maybe not sweet, but a delicious beverage, yeah? Depending on how you view it. I love this cup so much. Sometimes I get sad because I know it's gonna get like, you know, kind of scratched up and not so cute at some point, and I'm like, damn, I can't get another one because they don't have it anymore. But yeah, gamers, we're gonna get into this Skyrim because I could yap all day, so we'll get into that. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope y'all had a good weekend and stayed warm. Alright, so let me stop the music. Get to the gaming tab. Exit out of this. Click a little bit of that. What's up, Hunter? Welcome in, gamer. And Tara, thank you so much for that 7 stream streak. It's much appreciated, gamer. Thank you, thank you. And hi, Rift Racer. Hey, Rift, welcome in. So 21,000, that's outrageous. You got yourself a deal! Thank goodness I have myself a deal. Network! Network, thank you so much for the boba treat. What's the occasion, gamer? What's the occasion? Thank you, Network. Hold up, I gotta make a rain in chat because Network just gifted some boba. Hell yeah. You forgot to save the message? No, you're good. You're good. You can just send it here. You can just send it for us to see. Thanks for the boba treat, Network. Rel said tariffs on bonks is crazy in this economy. If anything, it's fitting. Alright, it's not crazy. What you're trying to say, Rel, is that the tariffs on the bonk are perfectly fitting for this economy, right? Damn shame. Damn shame. Oh man, let's see. I think I said hi to everyone. I just want to make sure. And hi, Casey. I don't think I said hey to you. They did not get Song of the Year. That is true, Casey. That was such a great song. It was such a great song. But I mean, a lot of the categories were very tough, though. Just in general, I was like, ooh. A lot of times, I was like, I don't know who's gonna win this. You know, we had some pretty heavy hitters in many of the categories. But yeah, you said what a great game. You love the music also. Stellar Blade, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've heard great things about it from you. Let me see. Okay, right now you're replaying Silent Hill F to get different endings and you already got yourself a sick lightsaber. Ooh, I didn't know they had lightsabers. That's pretty cool. You said get some boba or a couple daydream refreshers. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I gotta check the price again for the, I think that would cover two. That would cover 2 refreshers. I had both the other day, actually. Rift Racer, thank you for the 2 months. Hold up, let me make it rain in chat. Can we get some rain in chat for Rift Racer gamers? Thanks for that resub, gamer. I really appreciate the 2 months. And thanks for being part of the community. KZ redeemed an apology for bonking. Apology accepted, gamer. So the new cost is bonkers. It's getting lower each time. It was at like 29,000 last time. Now it's at 21. Thanks for making it rain, Network. Coles, Gabby girl. Thanks, y'all. Oh man. But yeah, thank you so much, Network. I appreciate that because I can get multiple refreshers with that. Alright, I think we're caught up. Okay, I want to tell you guys what we're doing. Hey Toro, welcome in. Good to see you, Toro. And Charles, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, hello. How have you been? How was your weekend? But yeah, we're working with the Empire at the moment. So we have like little Empire missions to do, whether it's like, I think the last thing I need to do.
Keep your guard up.
Will do, Imperial. The last thing I needed to do was find a Stormcloak courier and then like rob him and like take a message and then intercept it essentially and give it to Legate Rika. And then after I did that, then I just called it a night. Tyriel, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh.
But most of my family disagrees with my choice.
What? Oh, they disagree with their choice to join the Empire. That's crazy. They're fighting for the right cause. But anyways, so what's my next quest? Okay, so after I did that, I brought the documents to Legate Rika. I need to bring the forged documents to Forkmar Banner Torn. All right. So we intercepted it, and then we're going to return to base camp where I'll receive forged documents that I, posing as an enemy courier, will deliver to the enemy commander. Alright, so we're kind of going to hit him with a little bit of a bamboozle. Let me check my inventory. So we have a few things that I usually don't carry because I usually keep my carry weight below 400. So before I do that, I'm going to stop at my house in Whiterun.
What?
You said, woot, an Imperial streamer down with the Stormcloaks? Hell yeah, down with the Stormcloaks. I do not support their agenda, their evil agenda. Absolutely not. And hey, welcome in, Elsa. You said, how we going? Vampire shenanigans ahead? Not vampire. I mean, who knows? I'd have to, if I get up to vampire shenanigans tonight, that means I need to get rid of my werewolf identity first. And then become a vampire again, yeah? But hey, Nelsa, welcome in. So your 1400th 3-stream streak. It's crazy how that works, Charles. Crazy how that works. Doc says, down with the Stormcloaks. Down with them. Down with them all. Every single one of them. Okay, so we put that away because we did get that item. I don't think I have a companion with me, which is actually okay. I usually have, you know, what's his face with me? Oh, I forgot I grabbed this fork. I guess I'm just gonna hold on to it because it doesn't weigh anything. Forged documents, I need those. I don't know why my carry weight is higher than usual. Oh, actually 387 isn't that bad. I take that back. It was that weapon I was carrying. Yeah. You said your cousin from your grandpa's side, you grew out your beards and his fiance took a picture of you at the movie theater and said you met her the few Alaskan natives that can grow a beard. Is that so, Drew? Tyrell, you said you still gotta do these quests. You said you've avoided the Civil War so far. Is there a reason why you've avoided the Civil War thus far, gamer? Or are you just like really not so interested in the storyline? You said you're still not sorry for the bonks, but you're sorry for the wrongs you did in life. Well, there's no need to truly be deeply sorry for the bonks, because it's all fun around here, Tara. Oh man, you said Empire shenanigans. Autocorrect wants you to type vampires. They have an agenda. The autocorrect has an agenda, huh? Drew redeemed an apology for bonking. There we go. Hi, Loud Man. How you been? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So you didn't even recognize Doc's name because it isn't yellow. I know. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know what he's up to. He switched it to pink today. So I guess we have Pink Doc. Those are the vibes we're going for tonight. Tara, you said you just want to be a human, not a wolf or a vampire? Same, Tara. Same. I think human's the way to go between the three options. Oh man, let's see, let me scroll up a little bit. I don't think I missed anything. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good for the most part. I don't think I missed much. You said you're so tired last week? I had a lot of work, Loud Man, working hard. He said you'll reveal another one. You apologize for trolling. Well, apology accepted, Drew. Trolling apologies accepted. And don't worry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, gamer. Thank you. And by the way, let me know if I'm pronouncing your name properly. I don't know if it's Tyriel or Tyriel. I'm guessing it's Tyriel, but you can let me know if it's 1 Tyriel or 2 Tyriel. Okay, let me see. Here's the build I got going on right now. I'm pretty much like a mage, but I also have I also like using my two-handed weapons. My go-to weapon is the Nerve Shatter. So that's pretty much what I got going on. I don't really have anything particular I'm going for. I'm a little bit sneaky. I like stealing a lot of things. I mean, who doesn't? And yeah, so nothing crazy going on with my build. Just decent amount of magicka. I like to run paralysis a lot. That's my go-to spell. And then I follow up with the Warhammer of my choice. And right now the Warhammer of choice is the Nerve Shatter. Okay, spiders fighting. Cute, I guess. Oh, that was a projectile. It was a nasty little projectile from the spider. We gotta kill it. Kill it! Immediately. Okay, let me see. Like Diablo? Oh! Diablo. Wait, what? Is that name in Diablo? I was gonna say, I'm like, Tirablo? I'm like, what? I'm like, wait a minute, what? I don't know that gamer. I'm sorry, my apologies. So you're good, glad you can finally catch the stream. Glad you tuned in now, man. I'm happy to have you here. Oh, man. Let's see. You said, why do you have to be up to something? Can't you just want to change, Asahina? Okay, yes, you can just want to change. You can. Alright, I'll give you that. But if it changes midstream, I'm gonna know something's going on. Alright, I'm gonna know you're up to the shenanigans, Doc. I'm gonna know. Rift Racer, so what game is this? This is Skyrim. So, okay. Tyrael. I think that's it. Tyrael. I think that's how we're pronouncing it then. Appreciate it. You said Nioh 3 comes out this week. You might be a game you're interested in. I did hear Nioh's like pretty darn cool. It's like Souls game. So tier. So like 1 or 2 when I said Tyrael or Tyrael. So it's T. Okay. Because TYR doesn't really, phonetically, it's not really clarifying. So Tyrael. Got it. Tyrael. Alright, 2. Appreciate it. You say your body's used to the cold anymore, your sinuses are messing up so bad. Oh my gosh. Hold up, hold up. But your body should be, if anything, adapting to the cold, right, loud man? Because we're getting, you know, further into cold season. Are you wearing a scarf and gloves? And a hat? Have you been bundling up properly? That's the real question. Have you been bundling up properly? Let's see. Tara says, network, I pray for a block. Network, will you make Tara's prayer come true, network? Will you make it come true? He's telling you. So you want to use points now? Do you have 21,000 blossom coins for the bonk? You said, I like how you say Nioh. You said everyone says Neo, like the singer Neo. Is it Neo? I never knew that. That's just my ignorance, loud man. Because the only time I've ever seen, like, the game's title pretty much has been in chat. I haven't, like, heard people speak about it. So I always thought it was Nioh. But thank you for correcting me, because I'm guessing if everyone says Neo, it's probably pronounced Neo, yeah? Oh, man. Network said, I will not. Oh, man. You're out of luck, Tara. At least with Network, maybe someone else will redeem the bonk for you. Rel said, pray it gets cheaper, Tara. So what are we down? We're down, it's gonna be 19,000, at least 19,000. At most, excuse me. At most, 19,000 Blossom coins next stream. Because 2 were already redeemed, 2 apologies were redeemed. An Ice Wraith, we're gonna run away, Olive. I'm gonna let you stay there, because I don't want you to get hurt. Olive! Don't do anything silly now. You okay, Olive? Alright. Okay, we're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do. Olive Girl, do you want to fight the Stormcloaks? I don't know if that was an eager yes. What do you think Olive wants to fight the Stormcloaks? I don't know. The way she's kind of moving, she seems kind of like, She seems like she's not really, her heart's not in it. I know you don't like Stormcloaks. Olive definitely doesn't, but I think, I don't know, I feel like, does she wanna switch out with a shadow mirror? Hey Samaj, you said we'll be here for a while. Yeah, I think this is, I forgot the exact number, but we've been making moves with the Skyrim for sure, Samaj. Welcome in, gamer. Said, you don't know, you've been out, you said, you've been out here in Texas for 5 years now, so your body has to get adjusted. True. Y'all aren't used to the cold, like us Midwesterners, us Northerners, yeah? Oh man, but I hope you get adapted to that, man, because, you know, the cold can really suck, so I hope you're staying warm and, you know, you adapt, acclimate. You saw on day 4 that battling a cold gets worse when you have to go outside. You said the wind was biting. Oh man, I hope you feel better soon. Drew, I hope you feel better very soon. Let's do this. Tyrael, you said, are you gonna get the unicorn? Honestly, I'm not sure what unicorn you're talking about. Just P. Welcome in, gamer. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. You said, no way this is your first playthrough? It is absolutely, excuse me, my first playthrough. But we're not like a complete noob. It's not like we have 10 hours in the game. We have, how many hours do we have? 238. But this still is our very first playthrough, no mods or anything. And I'm like, this is my first time like doing this quest and everything, so it is a first playthrough. But yeah, you said 238? First playthrough. Do you know the meaning of certain words? Do you know the meaning of vocabulary? Do you know what first playthrough means and not first gaming session? That's the real question. Comprehension skills. You said I love it. You said making inflation. This is not my fault. Blame chat. Blame chat for all the bonks. Okay. That was chat that was bonking, and they're the reason things are very pricey right now. Okay. Are these Stormcloaks? These are indeed Stormcloaks. You said from the Creation Club Horses mod. So there's a unicorn near Riften. Oh no, I haven't gone to that yet, Tyrael, and I will do the Creation Club stuff eventually, but for now, no spoilers, please. Because I do want to do that eventually. What did he say?
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Okay, well, we're not going to clear out, but let me look around a little bit. Oh, man. He said first playthrough, he said only 240 hours? Yes, exactly, 100%. You said you're sick too because Sony's fit is so cold it gave me the chills. Hey, you know, can't go wrong with the baby bat. Thanks, Charles. Oh man, I'm gonna have to leave baby girl. Loudman said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, let me get Olive away from here because I don't want her to get hurt. You know how things can be. Olive can be very brave sometimes, but you know that bravery is not always what we need. Because, you know, when we're outnumbered and things aren't looking good, I need her to stay back. Alright, Olive, please stay here. Okay, I'm gonna make a little save so, you know, nothing happens, okay? I'm gonna make a little save here. And let's go. Let me see. You said your parents are getting old, so you want to be close by to help them if they need it. That's really nice, Sal, man. It would be really convenient to have them nearby, right? Easy access, easily travel there. Let me see. I think we're. Hey, Bobbert. Welcome in, gamer. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And hi, Uriah. Hello, hello. Shut up. I want the beef.
Don't do that.
Sorry, I needed to chop your head off damn near, but I guess I didn't chop it off. I'm not gonna hurt the horse, don't worry. You know, we wouldn't do that. It's kind of odd coming in here without my companion. Isn't there a guy out here? Should I let them come out here? I feel like I should. What's my method? Is my mace charged up? I don't think it is. Alright. Who's next? Alright, they're next. Okay. And we do have a lot of, is that guy dead yet? I don't know if he is, honestly. I do have a lot of magicka potions, so I do want to take advantage of those. Let me use minor magicka so we're not taking ones that go to waste. Wait, wrong spell. Let me see. So Sony's just really enjoying the game, wants to experience it as much as possible. It's the first playthrough? Yeah, no, it's definitely the first playthrough. Absolutely, absolutely. You said most streamers speed race these games. You think 240 is good? Honestly, because a lot of people have been telling me, like, you know, they have like thousands of hours in this game. So honestly, I've been told these are baby numbers, to be honest. In the grand scheme of things, with all the content, without using mods, hello. We're definitely making the most out of this. Okay, magicka. Let's see what else we got. Take one more of those. Wait, I hit him twice. It's okay. You're next. They're just dropping like flies, bro. We're too OP. We're too OP. What can I say? What can I say? You said hi, Sunny. I hope you had a good weekend. You as well, Eagle. Welcome in. I hope you had a great weekend too. Bobber, you said you have something charged up. I'm worried now. I'm worried. That sounds like a threat. That sounds like a threat. What's going on, Bobbert? Oh man, an eagle redeemed an apology for bonking. Well, there we go. It'll be 3,000 less the next stream. Apology accepted, Eagle. Thank you for that. Hey, Crow! Crow said, look at all the bodies I walked into. Warms my soul. Yeah, we had a little bit of fun here. Had a little bit of fun, did what we needed to do. You know, got a few enemies out the way. Nothing major. You know, just a normal day in the life of a of a Khajiit in these Skyrim streets. You know how it is. Gimmicks have redeemed an apology for the bonking. Thank you. That makes it 4,000. 5,000. Alright, I searched all these gamers. 6,000? Okay, Gimmicks. Gimmicks is carrying. That means it's gonna be 15 at most for next stream if it's at 21 right now. There we go. Awesome, gamer. I appreciate that. Thanks for the apologies. And I'm sure chat appreciates it too. Because, you know, they're the ones benefiting. They get the cheaper prices. T-Really said you have 492 hours on your PS5. Oh, so you put in some good time in there. That's awesome. You must really like it. They said your younger sister texted you about the latest episode of Fallout and she doesn't want season 2 to end because the last episode was too good. Oh my gosh. Drew, I'm so excited. I watched an episode today with my mom and my dad, actually. We watched, was it season 2 episode 3 or 4? I don't remember. Have I cleared this place out before? I'm sure I have. Fort Dunstead. Okay, I actually don't even need to be here right now, so I just wanted to kill these Stormcloaks, but I'm gonna get back on Olive and keep going where I need to go. But, yeah, I forgot which episode it was exactly. I think it was 3 or 4 of season 2, and it was good. It was good. Things are getting intense, but I'm enjoying the show. I think they did a great job with the show. As a fan of Fallout, as someone who played the game since I was like a kid, I think they've done the game justice and the world justice. It's pretty cool. Loudman, thank you for the 27 months. Goodness gracious.
27 months and more to go.
More to
Jack
go.
bow down to Queen Wonia for she is righteous and just.
Righteous and
the
just.
The inflation on the bonk and clown nose is just for the abuse of redemption, loud mellow.
Exactly.
Anyways, happy 27 months. So happy to be here even though I am new.
Yes, Loudman is brand new. He definitely has not been part of the community for over 2 years. It's just someone made that up. Oh my gosh. Olive, don't do it. Don't do it, Olive. Hold up, you guys. Let me lock in really quick. I gotta make sure. Olive! Girl! I told you not to get involved with this. Okay, anyways, Loudman, thank you so much for the 27 months. Network Gabby, girl, thank you for making it rain. Let me make it rain too. Bobbert said, making it rain. Bobbert, thanks for making it rain as well. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, Loudman. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. You said we'll bonk again. Might not be today or tomorrow, but one day. Soon enough. I mean, at this rate, you guys could be back to the normal cost by like literally if you guys all like redeemed what you need to redeem, it'd be back to 3K, you know? It'd be back to 3K. Hey Linux, welcome in. Hello. Oh man. Now let's see. So you feel old when you say Fallout games came out when you were a kid? Aw, Drew. Not at all, gamer, not at all. And also I was thinking, you know, I feel like just in general, and this isn't like a dig on you or anything, like in particular, Drew, so I don't want you to think it's like you or anything, but just in general, I feel like we should be like mindful about when we say that stuff, like, oh, I feel old or this and that. Not like it's an issue, but you know, there are people of all ages in this community, like from like, you know, 20 to like 60 plus, and you know, there are actually multiple people that I know in here that are like 60 plus. So when they hear stuff like, oh, I'm old and stuff, it might be like, yeah, okay, you know. So let's just be mindful of that, you know, it's all relative, and you know. So yeah, I feel like we shouldn't say that. I mean, you can say whatever, but again, it's all relative again, because if we're gonna be in the future, we're gonna be like 80 years old, being like, I remember when I was 40, you know. So yeah, something to consider. You said I was like one of those dogs who runs. Dude, are there dogs? I guess that would make sense. You know, I didn't know that was a common problem with dogs though. Or not necessarily a common problem. I didn't know dogs were out here doing that, but I guess squirrels do that, and lots of, you know, animals in the wild at least. Sometimes they, you know, run into the roads, but their home is nature, so I kind of get it. Oh, Loudman said, don't age yourself young. Yeah, it's like it again, you know, we all have our own perspectives, but I was just thinking in general age talk, because I don't want anyone to ever feel bad about their age or anything like that, you know? Because we don't want to, even, and again, it's not even like that serious thing. Like, if you said that, like, it's not like, oh, you should say that, but, you know, I just don't want anyone to think we have any sort of ageism going on in here, you know? And thank you, Drew, you're so sweet. You said, I'll be mindful. There we go. Thank you, Drew. Drew, you sure you're not trolling? Tyrael, you said you're turning 41 this year. Do you still feel young? Exactly. Absolutely, gamer. Absolutely. Life is what you make it, you know? So, that's what I like to hear. Just as long as you feel good, you know? That's what matters. Okay. Let me see. Where is our sweet little Olive? Oh, Olive's over here. Are there any more enemies? I don't think so. Let's go. Drew said, I never troll. Charles is 362 years old. The heck? Are you Mr. House? Are you a little... Are you... Have you been in a cryopod or something, Charles? Oh, man. You said you forgot your beers to the freezer. Now you've popped open beer cans. Oh, wait. Are you saying you left them in the freezer, Linux, and now they popped open because they were too cold? What are you gonna do? I guess the only way you could salvage that is that if the beer is frozen, you could like take it and put the frozen beer in like a bowl and let it all melt into the bowl and then you have beer. But then again, it's like, well, it's already popped open. The cryo chamber. Let me see. And Maj, welcome to Gamer. You said 35, loud man, fist pump. Exactly, there you go. Team 35, yeah, gamers? Tara said 43 and loving it. I love to hear it. Oh, wait, so 34 years young and you feel good. See, that's what I love to hear, y'all. Absolutely. I'm glad y'all are feeling good. I love to hear that. I think we're caught up for the most part. I'm sorry if I missed anything. And Charles has a question for the 8-ball. What could that be? What could that be? Oh, these are hunters. I naturally assume everyone in this game is an enemy.
I've been hunting. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
No.
Take a look.
What have you got for sale? I mean, this is like... how do I say this without... I don't know why I'm like... I feel bad. I feel like I'm gonna offend this merchant, this hunter. That is actually so funny why I'm trying to be careful with my words here. But what is the point? Like, do people buy these things to make, like, outfits and stuff? Like, make armor and whatnot? Because it's like, I have no reason to be like, oh... Well, I guess there was a quest where I needed a mammoth tusker, too. But, like, I don't think there's any point where I'm like, I need a saber cat snow pelt. You know? Charles is like, okay, I got you. Let me ask the 8-ball. Let me grab it really quick. I'm gonna grab the 8-ball. Okay, we got it. We got the 8-ball. So Charles wants to know, Magic 8-ball. Charles wants to know if he is really 362 years old. As I see it, yes. Well, I guess you're 362 years old, Charles.
Good day.
Good day. You said, can you borrow the merchant's durag? I mean, what's the material?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What's the material? That's the real question, huh?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone.
It's not like her poaching is hurting anyone, right? According to her. I said, Todd Howard is a genius with the story writing in these games. It really is amazing. It really is amazing, Drew, that's for sure. And Loudman has a question. Oh my gosh, Loudman wants to know. Magic 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. Alright, we're gonna approach him. Magic 8-ball. Drew wants to know if he can borrow this here merchant's durag. Can he borrow it? What does that say? It is decidedly so. I guess you can borrow it. You can borrow it, but you gotta return it. Alright, you gotta return it. Those are the terms. If you don't return it, there's gonna be an issue. Can I bring this cat over to the hunters and they'll kill it? Come on, you got- Ah! Hold up. Don't hurt Olive. Kill them! Or not them, I mean kill the saber cat. Quickly. Oh my gosh, go after them, not me! What?
Oh, this!
Okay, you know what?
I can...
Okay, y'all. Ah! Okay, y'all, this is an issue. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Bobbert! It just occurred to me you spent 21,000 blossom coins on that. Tara, are you happy? Are you happy, Tara? You just made Tara's dreams come true. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Bobbert is ballin'! Why would you- How dare you bonk? I just realized the circumstances too. Like my brain was on a delay. I'm like, no way someone would bonk. It costs so much. And then it's like, oh, he actually did. And two, No way he just bonked after the death of Olive. And sure enough. You know what, Bobbert? You know what? He said W word? You know, I expect more from you, Bobbert. I don't know why, but I do. And I'm disappointed to say the least, but it's okay, because life goes on. And me and Olive, we continue to ride into the sunset. Cat was like, get over here! I know! That was crazy. I was not expecting that mess. I'm not killing these trolls this time. I'm just gonna leave them. You said Sonia inspired me to re-download Skyrim last week. You said see your energy reminded you how amazing the game is. I'm glad. Are you having fun with it much? That's the real question. Did you start like a new file? You said you didn't ask that question. Did I say Drew? Or I thought I said Loudmid. Am I tripping right now? You said W Olive riding into the setting sun, right? Oh my gosh, you know what? I gotta kill that cat. I got to. Cause you killed my horse. So you need to, don't you dare. Don't be swiping at her. We're stealing the soul. You okay, Olive? You're okay, girl. You're okay, girl. Don't worry. You don't need to dig into the snow. So you said Drew? Oh, my apologies. Loud man, that was for you. Yeah. I'm sorry. Do you want me to do it again, Loud man? I can do another one. Let me see. I think we're caught up. So the cat was like, get over here. No way someone would bomb. We spend more than that. This is true. This is true. But, you know, they're different, you know? They're different. Absolutely. Still hate on the streamer, though, regardless. Let me hydrate. Let me hydrate here. Refreshing. Refreshing. But yeah, I'm excited for those of y'all that have seen Fallout. I am just now catching up, right? So I'm on season 2, but I'm excited to, like, it's interesting to see the story with, like, vault tech and everything and how things are actually sketchy. They're not as, like, wholesome as the naive vault dwellers think they are. It's really cool. And I think, I know Ella Purnell was literally the perfect choice for Lucy. Now, Network, you said, do you think you would like the show? I'd say yeah, Network. I mean, I'm biased as someone who has played the games, but you've seen a little bit.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
What have I done? Gosh, 1,000 gold. You know what? It's fine. I am a literal millionaire. I will just pay off my bounty.
Smart woman.
Where
Now
are you
come
gonna put
along
my
with
horse?
us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Yeah. Oh, Olive is right there. Okay, good. Okay, let me make another save while I'm looking at Olive. Make sure everything's good and fine and well. And then I'll, steal my stuff back. But yeah, you said you might make it your next watch. Yeah, it's a good one for sure. But again, I'm coming from, like, a biased place because, like I said, you know, I play the games. Fallout's very near and dear to my heart. But it's just great. You know, the cinematography. Oh, this is where I need to go. The barracks. The story writing. The casting.
The Emperor of Skyrim.
It's just cool.
Dead.
It's just cool.
These are dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed.
Yeah, terribly dark times. Let's go down here so I can get my stuff back. You said Drew, allow me to clone deserves a free question. Yeah, no. It was for, that's what I meant. Like, did I say Drew again? Gabby girl, thank you for the hydrate tears. Thanks, Gabby. Your horse's name was Heimdall? Did you name him after someone? Oh man, let's see. You said you saw this game that looks like Skyrim, you think about getting it. It's called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Has anyone here heard of that one? I can't say I have, personally. Tyrael, you said now was randomized. Oh, okay. It's all of our stuff. Hello.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
No, wrong. Absolutely wrong. Oh man. But yeah, no, I named Olive. Olive is just, it's just my horse, but it, you know, that's Olive. He said it looks really fun. Ooh, Tyrael has heard of it, Loud Man. Maybe you should give it a try. Maybe you should. Let's look in here. Steal from chest. No one's looking at me for whatever reason. So I guess we'll just steal whatever the heck we want to steal, am I right? Oop. They're none the wiser. Okay. Don't yawn, you're on the
Keep your hands
job!
to yourself.
Shut up! You know, see, I'm not gonna get mad over that, because what's the point? What's the point? I'm growing, we're becoming a better person. Hey, Olive. Let's head this way. one building over. Alright, we're gonna leave you right out here. Not for long, don't worry. We'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. Save over this. To the White Hall. Let me see. So you troll Sony so much you cause some reviewers by your name. Yes, blame it on the trolling. Blame it on that. Wait, where am I even? Oh, what am I doing right now? Oh, I'm bringing the fake message, right? Yeah, bring the forged document. Sorry, we're gonna provide him with these forged documents. Hey.
Think you might be in the wrong place, friend.
Well, no, actually, I think I'm in the right place. I have important documents for you, sir.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
Ditched it for this. Easier to sneak past the enemy in this beautiful jagged crown and ebony mail.
I suppose it would be. Good thinking.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place.
Yeah.
Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
I can get myself a drink at the Wind Peak. Alright, so we must regain the pail. Lockpicking. Enhanced stamina. Ectoplasm.
This should be interesting.
These are wraith teeth. Nice wraith teeth. I'm gonna move this bowl just to make it a little bit easier for me. Ah, damn it, I still grabbed the bowl anyways. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. You see, you have a couple friends that really enjoyed it? Well, there we go. Awesome, oh man, I think you should give it a go. You said you still can't believe that I said it with Imperials? Wait, why can't you believe it, though? Why can't you believe it? They're literally, like, the Stormcloaks are literally racist. I don't see why it's a surprise.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
Oh, absolutely not. I would never do such a thing. Me? Pickpocketing gamers? Absolutely not. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Well, actually, let me see what else I can steal. Oh, we'll just leave that. You know, no, actually, we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna save. Because sometimes things go wrong. You know how that is. Alright, she can keep that. Just gonna grab all of this. Lots of enhanced stamina, minor magicka. What do we have in here? They have lots of goods over here. Canis root, creep clusters, actually, we're gonna grab those. Death bell. What are these? Bone meal? We don't need bone meal. I used to carry a few buckets to put on their heads while I'm thieving. Is that what you mean? Lockpicking, illusion. I don't need all these enhanced stamina ones. They have a lot of those. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Let's get out. Terry, you said you would sell the horse? Why would you sell the horse? Last stream you said you wanted a horse because you said you wanted to eat the horse. Now you're saying you would sell the horse? I'm confused as to what you want to do if you obtained a horse. I'm confused. Thanks and good night. Good night, gamer. Get some rest, Tara. Doc said sticky fingers. Oh, always. Yes, always. All the time. If I wasn't stealing, would I be my true Khajiit self? Would I? Say yep, then you can loot the entire shop. Oh, don't worry, gamer. Don't worry. I think I'm good on the looting. On the looting strats. we're pretty good for it. Oh man, you said you'll get it. You probably won't play it until you beat Neo 3. Look, we switched it up. Now we're saying Neo.
You there,
uh-oh.
Citizen. This area is off limits.
Y'all are real
You're
soldiers.
interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold.
This guy
Pay
is
up, citizen.
not an Imperial. I'm in the Imperial Legion, and I'm damn sure you're not.
Well, in that case, you'll have to hand over your life as well as your coin.
Okay. Wait, I don't want them to hurt Olive. Don't touch her. Girl. Alright. And 2. Where's Olive? Did Olive run away? I think, yeah, she ran away. She's not dead. She was good. What is that in the distance? I thought I saw something sparkling. Which I did not. Oh, nothing there. Let's see. Search the soul. Wait, how much is that worth? Not enough. Nothing worth grabbing. Hey, Olive. She's like, I'm gonna be waiting here while Mama handles this. They don't have anything on them. They must have already robbed them, of course, to get their uniforms. Took their gold too. A lot of the soldiers don't have gold on them. Some of them do. Some of them do. Hey! You did the right thing. That's for sure. Said, say, I'm gonna need 100 gold. I don't think I've ever seen... But I think we've already established that. We were talking about that. I was definitely yapping about that with you guys. That there are no, like, elves in the Imperial Army, at least that I've seen, or, like, orcs, or Argonians, or Khajiits, just, like, humanoid figures, you know? What was he about to say? He's about to say it's Morbin time. That's what happens when it's Morbin time. You die. Run away, Olive. Who just sent that other shot? Who's shooting? Oh, there's someone. Oh, no, no, no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. I saved her. I saved her! You're doing good, Olive. You're doing good. You're gonna need to move. You're gonna need to move, girl. She's gonna need to move if I need to. Okay, there. Just wanna make sure I'm not hitting her. Alright. I didn't use the Warhammer because I thought, you know, the area, the zone, the swing zone is too large. Hey Karma, welcome in. Said orcs should certain be in the Imperial Army. You said there's a bit of lore that mentions them. Really? Are they really in the Imperial Army? I haven't seen any. That's the thing. Like I guess like you said, like the lore says so, and I'll take your word for it. But I haven't seen any orc soldiers, like Imperial soldiers, you know. And Mama Patat, thank you so much for the 10 stream Street Gamer. I hope you've been well. Welcome in, welcome in. And Crescendo with the 85 stream Street. Thank you so much, Gamer. Said Streaking Gamer, sorry you can't stay long, but you always like it here. Chris, it is much, much appreciated. Thank you not only for your kind words, but thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for the crazy streak. So Olive smart, very smart. Okay, she is using her brain. He said orcs, Imperial, and Nords mostly. Wait, what do you mean, Tyrael? Like in the army? Because I mean, aren't they called the Imperials? So I mean, what do you mean Imperials, orcs, and Nords? Let's search this. Drew, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. I need everyone to make it rain right now in chat. I'm gonna need rain expeditiously for Drew for the 20 gifted subs. Goodness gracious. Hello? Drew, thank you so much for your generosity and thank you so much for hooking the community up. I know, we all appreciate it very, very much. Absolutely, especially gamers get the ad-free viewing. Thank you, Drew. Hell yeah. Okay, that is fantastic. Thanks for making it rain, Doc Network, Gabby Girl, Uriah, Anchorage. Anchorage always gotta be different. Anchorage is like, nah, I'm not making it rain. I'm gonna make it party. I'm gonna throw confetti. Everyone else is throwing rain, and Anchorage is like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna toss my own stuff in the air. You said those are the races? You know, I can't say I'm familiar with the Skyrim race referred to as Imperial? I guess I'm just not, I wasn't aware of that. I know about like the orcs and the Nords, but I don't think I've ever encountered, at least in this Skyrim. I don't think so. Anchorage. Listen, it's a choice. It's a choice that I'm well aware of, okay? A choice that I am well aware of. Let's head over here. Okay, we're getting closer to, actually, how close are we to our, oh, we're pretty damn close. We're like right there. Let's make another save after we killed those few gamers. Go around over here. Uh-oh. Come on, Olive. Come on, go mountain goat mode. Here we are. Oh, right back to where we needed to go. I don't know where I thought we were going.
How'd you end up here?
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something.
His voice reminds me of
Most
someone.
of my family disagrees with much of this.
He reminds me of,
What are your
in Vampire Diaries. What's his name? I know his name. My brain's just not recalling it right now. Hey, I brought the forged documents.
Something to report?
Oh, she gave me 1,200 gold right off the bat? Reporting for duty!
Your objective is Fort Dunstad.
Oh, I was just
Meet
there.
the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna need to think about it. No. That fort is as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Alright, she can count on me. The battle for Fort Dunstad. That's actually funny because I literally just killed everyone there. But I would assume that the enemies would respawn. I would assume that the enemies would respawn, but I literally like just did that less than an hour ago. Like what, 20 minutes ago? Y'all just saw me do that? Join the men attacking Fort Dunstad. Alright, let's do it. I'll keep that selected too for now, because when that progresses then that'll be there. Okay, it's not very far away. Just gotta head southeast. Let's go this way. Alright. Let me see. Hey WB, so what are we doing now in game? Right now, I don't know if you just noticed the WB, but we are working on working with the Imperials right now. I'm doing the Civil War quests. So right now we're obviously on the Empire side and we're going to be joining the men attacking Fort Dunstad. So I just delivered some forged documents to mess up their plans and the Stormcloak plans, and we're going to go from there. Is that Mike? I think that's Mike. No, that is not Mike. I think that is a woman. That is not Mike. I thought it was for a second. He wears that color. Where are you going? Are you going to go fight for the Stormcloaks?
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Did you see where the dragon went?
No. I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left.
Here you go. 5 gold.
You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
Well, the question is, whose side are you on in the war? That's the real question. That's the real question. So what was your favorite Grammy performance? Oh, I loved Sabrina's. I thought it was real cute. It was like, she was like a pilot and it said SCA for like, I'm guessing Sabrina Carpenter Airlines. And the performance was really cute. I enjoyed it very much. She's a great performer. And it's just, she always has so much personality in her shows network. I definitely want to see her live one day. I've never seen her live. I missed out by not going to the Short and Sweet tour. But one day I definitely want to see her in person perform. You said that you did the war quest? Actually, no, I have not. I've done a few parts of it, Drew, but I never really got into like the meat of the quest, like, you know, the main part. I said, wonderful, thanks for the update. Of course, WB, I got you. Let me see. Only orcs. You said you believe there are only orcs in the Imperial Legion in Oblivion. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have yet to play Oblivion. I'm gonna get to that in the future, but right now, this is our very first Elder Scrolls game. Let me see. So she's usually with her husband. Did a bear get him? Perhaps. I usually thought that the farmers moved in like duos, you know? Moved in pairs, like unless it's the guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna go fight for whatever. Toretta, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Gaber. Thank you, thank you. But unless it was for like the a guy where he's like, oh, I'm gonna go fight for the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. Those guys are solo, but the others are, like you said, they're usually in a married couple. You said Sonya stopped the Civil War quest when she learned she'd have to give back the Jagged Crown. Exactly, Doc. Oh, Doc, did you hear about what we did? I used a little trick to keep the Jagged Crown. I planted the crown on... I almost said Hermaeus Mora, not Hermaeus Mora. Some Imperial dude? Anyways, from the place where I obtained the Jagged Crown, his name started with an H. But anyways, I reverse pickpocketed it. You know, I put it on him. And, I saved before I did all this because I wasn't sure it was even going to work. But I gave it to him and he was able to take it for whatever reason. Even though it's a quest item that can't be removed from my inventory, they let me do that, give it to him. And then I just gave the crown to, General Tullius, and it counted as giving him the crown, but I didn't give him anything, and then I just went back to that guy and then pickpocketed it back. So now I can keep it, and still progress things. But of course that's a little bit of an exploit, you know? It's not how the game should go, but here we are. I'm so glad, because that's one of those harmless things. It's not like, it's like a cheat or anything. We simply just were able to keep a cool cosmetic. So, I'm definitely not mad at it. Gold. Let me see. Yeah, I hope so that work. I hope so. She's a very, very busy woman. Let me see. Hadvar. Yes, Hadvar, Doc. That's it. He said, hey, we love an exploit. Absolutely. I was like, hell yeah. It was so nice, Because now I feel like, oh, I didn't lose anything. I don't think I missed it. Let me scroll up. Let me see. Now wait, I thought I saw something. I was like, did I miss it? He said you went out birding when it was nice and sunny yesterday. You found that red screech owl. Yo, that is awesome. Network, did you get any cool photos? Or is it just deciding? But I mean, either way, even if it's just deciding, that's still awesome. Where's Olive? Olive! Olive! Okay, we're gonna have to detect life, you guys. Oh, there she is. Is that? No. Who are these gamers? Olive's over there. Okay, she'll be fine. Who are y'all? So ready to fight immediately? Are these Kaji? Hey!
A peaceful greeting to you.
Peaceful greeting to you too. What's up, gamers?
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Yeah.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
And who's this other gamer you're with? Madran.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Dude, I'm with my people, my fellow Khajiit. My fellow Khajiit. So the crown looks great, doesn't it, Gabby? Happy we were able to keep it. I've never seen these before, so I'm just gonna buy these. Because, I never see those in the wild. I think I might have those in my whatchamacallit, in the college, the Archmage's quarters. The cool thing, now that I have a lot of money, before I was always so worried, like, oh, I need my money, I shouldn't spend it, but now I'm like, you know what, it doesn't really matter. Like, I'll buy soul gems. Why do I have this money if I'm not using it, I don't need a garnet. But like, for example, like, this I'll buy, or we don't need actual gems that are filled, but I have so many moments where it's like, oh, you don't have enough soul gems to fill, so might as well buy them, right? Petty soul gem, 2 empty ones we'll grab. We don't need any of that. Skooma, we'll buy one just for funsies. The skooma. Bye, y'all.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Wait, what do you have? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Nothing I want. Bye.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Alright, bye. Oh man. So yeah, the lighting was really good, so the photos turned out pretty good. Hell yeah! That is such a W. That is fantastic. It's always nice, you know, when the sun's hitting, you're able to get close enough. Said she's such a cute little owl. They're a cute little owl, huh? Can't wait to see the pictures that work. He said that sounds like you about the cold. Do you tell that to strangers along the road? May your path lead to warm sands. You should say that to strangers you run into, Drew. Oh man. No, and I forgot to mention, it was about a week ago. Network, I realized it was really funny because, you know, the birds, they are absolutely swarming my bird feeders. You know, I make sure they're good to go every day. You know, we have suet and black oil sunflower seeds. They just really like them. And my mom, she purchased this seed bar that they really, really like. They devoured it in like 3 days. Like, usually it takes a little bit longer. Like, the suet takes a lot longer, but they devoured the seed bar so fast because many of the birds like seeds, where not all the birds like suet. But anyways, it was kind of funny because I saw this downy woodpecker and I had seen it a few times. I'm like, no, that's a large downy woodpecker. And then one day I was like, a large downy woodpecker. I was like, wait a minute. I took out my binoculars. You know, I usually look at them every day with my binoculars, but this one I looked at again because I wasn't looking for the certain features. I was like, hey, it's like, that's a hairy woodpecker. So, new lifer. We got a new lifer. So we have downy woodpeckers and hairy woodpeckers at our feeders now. So it was pretty funny because I'm like, you could tell the bill was a lot longer than a downy woodpecker's, and it didn't have the black dots on its tail feathers where downy ones do and the hairy ones do not. So I could confirm it was a hairy woodpecker. But it's funny, I'm like, that's a really large downy woodpecker. I saw it for a few days. I didn't even think much of it. I'm like, oh, he's actually... Wait, did they respawn? I guess it's no talking, just action here, you guys. You say you didn't have the hairy? No, I didn't, Network. That was a brand new lifer. They did respawn. That would make sense. What if they didn't just show up, everyone's dead? Alright, we did well, you guys. We did well. But yeah, Network, I was really excited about that because I didn't expect to... That's an Imperial. Oh. I hadn't expected to see one. Hold up, where am I going? Can I get... Yeah, I can go this way. I should also make sure Olive is safe full time. Okay, Olive is back there, she'll be fine. Yeah, Olive will be fine. But yeah, it was just kind of a funny realization. Let's go over here. That is a Stormcloak. That is a Stormcloak. Hey, man. How did I just click through that? Is that an Imperial? No, that is not. 82% remaining. It's always nice, and the funny thing is, Network, that is the second lifer I got in my yard in like the past month. Which obviously that doesn't happen often, because lifers are, you know, they're new. But I saw a creeper. It sounds funny saying I saw a creeper in my backyard, but the bird, there's a species called the brown creeper, and I saw one in the tree, and it was like, hell yeah, you know, another random, you know, little lifer that came up. But I think they just really love the variety that we're offering. Wait, nope, sorry dude, sorry dude. Did I get in trouble for that? Have I committed crimes against Skyrim or people for killing that Imperial? Wait, let me use stamina potions. Like, dude, that hurt. Alright, dude. Alright, how many enemies remaining? Let's paralyze that dude. Hopefully they fall forward. Nope. I'm trying to time that right. I'm just not timing it properly. Oh man, 47% remaining. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're good. That's a Stormcloak. Bring back the nerve shatter. You're dead. Oh darn it. I got caught on the stair. feel like the sound effects are off right now. No, you do not yield. They always say that and then they unyield. They go. Okay, let's use paralyze on him. He said, I'm gonna go to jail? Hey, Trillian. Do you think they're gonna send me to jail for that? They're gonna be like, yo, by the way, you just killed one of your teammates. To the gulag. The gulag you go. To the gulag. Okay. Their bodies disappear really fast. 12% remaining. Looks like they're all the way. Oh! He said he had enough of him. Let's get our magicka back up. Are you running away? Is it a crime if I kill this guy? They're scared now. Yeah, no, you're not slick. You're not getting out of here after all that. The battle for Fort Dunstead. We won! Let me kill this guy. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's 2 Imperials dead. Damn, bro. Might as well see if you had any money on him. I'll take your money. So at least there's some goodness that came from that. Goodness gracious. Jay, thanks for the 100 bits, gamer. Thank you.
I took my friend to the gym. During our workout I noticed that he was looking at a nice young woman and started working harder when she looked at us. I asked him did he want to talk to her Isle Wingman and he agreed. So I introduced myself and made her laugh, then talked him up, passed him the baton. He didn't say a word. W Wingman for real, you ooh, hurrah, you ooh, hurrah.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, Jay. I just don't know. Okay, I never know what to say with you. Jay, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Oh man, is this a true story, Jay? Are we killed up? They're killing that one Stormcloak back there. Okay, he's dead.
What are your thoughts on all this? I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. It's true in my case. Stormcloak spies. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
Okay. Alright. Interesting. And Jay said, yeah, it happened today. See, I work out, but not at the gym. So, you know, I can't speak on behalf of all the gym girlies. But isn't that like kind of like a thing, you know, where people, I guess it just depends on the vibes and what's going on, you know? You said you don't need to give her name. Don't give out her info. Don't give out her info now. You said she was very nice. That's cool. You said that Al actually got scared back into its hole after some white-breasted nuthatches and a red-bellied woodpecker started swarming it. Ah, true. Owls are indeed predators, so it makes sense as to why the birds were trying to scare the owl away. Said, but thankfully it popped its head out about 10 minutes later. It had to hide for a minute. It had to be like, wait a minute. Is it gonna lurk, Sonia? You're about to deal with a sweaty boss fight in Stellar Blade. You'll lurk when the good food is brought up for sure. Enjoy the Stellar Blade, Drew. Enjoy, gamer. Oh man, Crows are here. Tyrael said you didn't realize there was a paralyzed spell in Skyrim. You gotta look at that. Oh man, Tyrael, it's game changing. It's game changing for real. I love the paralysis spells, you can see. It is so much fun. Let's see, were we just reporting right back to where we came from? No, we're going back to Solitude if we're reporting General Tullius, right? Is it very far? It's not that far. Yeah, it's not that far, so we'll just go this way. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. You said you don't talk to anybody, you said, but that man was thirsty. But yeah, see, that's the thing though, if he's thirsty. No, I get it. I like, it's just like a tough situation. Like I said, like I'm, you know, but again, it's all about, you know, nuance in the particular circumstances and stuff like that. But I know in the gym, a lot of people are like, yo, like, I just want to work out and go. But I mean, that's crazy. If your friend's gonna like not say anything after you talk, then it's like, you know, that's, if he's not trying to talk, then hey, you know, so be it. Maybe in a way she appreciated it because maybe she didn't want to speak with him, especially if she's just trying to get her gains in and then go, you know. It really all depends on the vibes. Everyone's unique. I know some people don't mind being approached, but I know a lot of people do. in certain, you know, environments. That's what's kind of like, I don't know, man, you know? You said it would make your heavy melee build a lot easier. Absolutely, Tyrael, absolutely. You know what? Let me go kill this thing. Since when do I ever leave them down here? I always kill them. I'm becoming a lazy Khajiit. Lazy. Paralyze. Let's do this. Insufficient charge. Let me charge it up. Honestly, I rarely make sure my nerve shatter is charged up properly, but you know, sometimes it's good to do. Alright, let's go. Let's go over here. Alright, yeah, Solitude isn't very far. We're gonna have to cross the water. I think I might use my, potion. I don't know if I have it on me, but there are a few that I picked up in Solstheim, where I can literally, like, walk on water. It's a water walking potion, I think it's called. You approach somebody in the gym and the Fallout 4 notification pops up. Everybody just like that. Exactly. That's what I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, don't talk to me like that. We just killed all of your gamers at Fort Dunstad, so you're gonna have to die too. Yeah, what's the hurry, right? Stay over there, Olive. Stay over there. There are a lot of enemies on this compass. But yeah, that's it. I was like, I can't be like, oh, that's awesome that you hyped your friend up. And just like, I don't know. But again, everyone's unique. Depends on the circumstances. Let's use that. Let's use... Wait, Magica. Is that guy a farmer? He's not even wearing like a uniform. I don't even, maybe he is wearing a uniform, I just can't see it in the lighting. Die! Oh, I don't have the magic. That's all you've got? Hey man. Hey man, say man, the quartermaster? Where's there? Yep. No, they're dead. He is not dead. Harold? Frozen Heart? He can't be killed, can he? Why do you look like that, bro? Okay, maybe this guy can't die. He has a name that's kind of... He has like a name, which probably means something, you know? Alright, you said if you're into water with your horse, dismount, then remount. You said you can ride like you're on flat land in the water. Oh, a little exploit there, huh? I mean, if I have the potion, I'll probably just use that, because I never ever use it. I never use it. I don't even know if it'll work with the horse, but I'm just hoping it does. Let's see. No money? They have no money, you guys. Dude, you're gonna have to die. He must be essential. Mr. Harold, what's his name? Stormheart? I gotta loot this camp, though. I gotta loot it. Crow said he's essential. Yeah, I'm not surprised. A good thing they didn't let me kill him. Because I've killed some non-essential characters where they didn't mark him as essential, but I was like, wait, I need him if I want to complete this mission, which is not a good feeling. A very bad feeling, actually. Okay, so he just gets to keep doing this. That's not Olive, you're an imposter. Olive! Let's go back up here. There you are. She's waiting for me. She's being awesome. Good gamer. Hey girl. Let's go over here. Thaddeus, hey Thaddeus. He said, are you winning? I think so. I think we are. I think I can say with confidence we're winning. We took over Fort Dunstad, and I just cleared out that Hjalmarch Stormcloak camp. So yeah, we are. How you doing, Thaddeus? Let's go over here. Head down this way. Oh my gosh, Oostengrave. I think it's Oostengrave, I don't know. Anyways, more gamers to kill. Everyone wants beef with us tonight. I don't know why. It seems like we move too hey! Oh, watch out, Olive. Let me handle this mess. Oh, she's really trying it. She's trying to take away my magicka. There we go. Wait, I totally just moved. Where are the other gamers? Okay, wasn't there a third guy? Did they all die? I think they did. Let's use Detect Life. See what we can find. Is it not too bad you see the food you posted? I did not. Did you recently post it? Oh, there she is. She's over there. Okay, Olive is fine. Did you recently post it, Thaddeus? What did you eat? What did you have? Okay, we searched them. Okay, did we search them? I don't think we did actually. I take that back. There were 4 of them? Oh, that's just... Okay, I don't think I was responsible for that. I can't even search that body. Or, like, interact with it, like, pick it up or anything. Did the other body roll all the way down here? Oh, okay, no, that's part of the setup, it would appear. Okay, do that. Alright, cool. Let's keep moving. So just a little bit ago, no rush, smoked another pork shoulder. Ooh, you're eating good, Thaddeus. Look at you go. Look at you go, Thaddeus. I think it's good to be able to, like, you know, hook up just what you want. You know, being able to cook is a very essential skill. I think that's great. You were able to make something nice for yourself. Oh, man. Olive was over here, right? She had to be. Olive! Oh, yep. I love that Detect Life spell. And if not Detect Life, then Aura Whisper. That's really nice. I feel like there's something in each of my eyes. Like, at one moment, this eye is irritated. At the next moment, this eye is irritated. It's like I have, like, something is in both of my eyes. I don't know what. Anyways, I might take a moment later to use a Q-tip. Make sure they're fine. Because they're not fine. I mean, I'm fine, but they're not fine. DK, what? You changed your name. DK.
Hurrah.
Now it's not Cyan, it's Zion.
Hurrah.
What's that about, Gabriel? Welcome in, DK.
Hurrah.
That's the second you are today. I am gonna ban the repeats on Wilbur. And it's possible. It's possible. I will silence him.
Hurrah.
And DK, thank you for chopping up the chat, gamer.
Hurrah.
Thank you for chopping up the chat. Look at those horses go. They're eating good today. They're eating good today. I will tell you that much. DK, welcome in, gamer. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. And Hikari, welcome in. Good to see you, Hikari. Welcome, welcome. Oh, man. Let's keep it going this way. I know, tweaking, straight up tweaking. It sounded like a madman. Like, what? Oh, man. The Conjurer's Elixir. We do not want whatever the heck was in... Why did I hear a sound? Oh, I think that was the sound of the mug moving. The Ransom of Zarek? I feel like I haven't seen that before. I probably won't learn anything from that. But... yeah, no, I guess not. I just feel like I haven't seen that book before. The Nern Root. This is where I gave my weapon. Not the weapon, there was armor. I could give her either my sword of Jigalag, or I could give her the, some helmet? I gave her the helmet because I actually used the sword for a long time until I found one that was better. You see, you're playing around with new names. You accidentally hit confirm, so now you're Zion for 90 days. You said, so that's what it is. Wait, do you not like it? Are you kind of like, not too happy with it? Not water breathing. Let's use Water walking. Aw, man. Come on, Olive. Come on, Olive. What was the exploit? Oh, that's the exploit. There we go. We'll just do that. It doesn't work with little Olive for whatever reason. And hi, June. I don't know if I said hey to you. Hi, Wolf. Hi, June. Hello, hello, gamers. So you're right. I almost feels like it has a film over. What did you put in your eye, Network? Or what did you get into your eye? Like, I could see mine, like, if I got, like, eyeliner or something. Like, that's my understanding. What was going on with your eye? You said it still vibes. Yeah, no, it vibes. It vibes. It's not bad. I was just curious. I was like, wait a minute now. It's a switch up. You said you kind of like it. You don't know everyone calls you DK anyways. Yeah, yeah, no, of course. Absolutely DK. Yeah, I definitely don't want to come across like it's bad. It was just like, ooh, it's a switch up. Like, what's going on here, you know? Zion is cool. If anything, it's more unique. You said on for an hour and a half? What have you missed? Honestly, not too much. There hasn't been any, like, drama or anything, really. I guess you could say there was drama because, like, I'm moving in on the Stormcloaks. I delivered some forged documents to throw them off their course, and then we took over Fort Dunstad. So, you know, we're making moves. We're making moves. You said nothing? You just think your right eye is just different. You felt it, like, on and off. Oh, so is it, like, so right now you're at a point where you feel this? I thought you meant, like, it was just, like, right now, like, you feel something. I'm like, well, what is it that's, like, causing you to feel that way, you know? And Primal, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hey Vex, how you been? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Alright, let's go.
I know you.
Dude, I am literally...
Hey, I know who you are. Hey, Sithis.
Ooh, he knows who I am. Hell yeah, gamers. I'm clouded in these streets, what can I say? I am clouded in these streets. But yeah, so I guess the drama DK is that, you know, we're kind of absolutely owning the Stormcloaks. Hello. You?
We will oust Alfred from Windhelm soon enough. And when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
What are you even drinking, dude?
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh?
Yeah, I'd say.
Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect.
To Prefect?
Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
What blade did you give me? A banded iron shield? I don't want that crap. What are my new orders? Gamer.
You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there.
Winterhold? Yes, sir!
For the Empire.
Yeah. He gave me a shield? I don't want this. Drop that right on the ground. A banded iron shield? What is so great about that? That's a generic little shield. I don't want that at all. Getting out of here. I know, exactly, Crow. Even that, I thought I was tweaking. I am not. I was not tweaking. He literally said, take this blade, and then proceeded to hand over a shield. A very generic and cheap one, for that matter. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is why at the end of the day I work for myself. And throughout all of these, like, quests, I am serving myself, you know? I might say, yeah, for the Empire, but at the end of the day, I'm stealing from the Empire, too. I'm stealing from everyone. Stormcloaks, Empire. Exactly, rusty little shield, like, what? Oh, man. You said you haven't been studying because you've been busy moving, but you want to study? You'll get your time, dude. You'll get your time to study. But yeah, it's good to see you, June. Good evening. You said you got a lot of compliments that the eyeliner rebrought out your eye color. From compliments you said, you said you weren't expecting them but appreciate them. Yeah, that's nice, Drew. That's very nice. You said you got all baby fat? Yes, I do. The baby fat, iconic 2000s. You know the vibes, DK. You said it's better than the W. Where did you learn it from? Who did you learn it from, Jay? That's the real question. So when you got your eyes checked, when you got your glasses, they did a bunch of stuff. Hold up. Said they did a bunch of stuff and they said your eyes were healthy, so you don't notice it's annoying and a bit uncomfortable sometimes. Yeah. I mean, we all have our own little, you know, quirks and things here and there. I'm sorry to hear you had to deal with that though, because any sort of like feeling of like film over your eye, that's never good. Because I know I once for a while, and this is obviously different. This is different. But I once had a... Hold up, I'm swimming again. I gotta make sure I'm... Hold up. Hold up. There we go. I remember, I think it's because I'm on land. What's happening here? But yeah, I had this cleanser that I don't know why. It was like an oil-based cleanser that I would use, like, you know, at night, like skincare and stuff. But for whatever reason, every time it made my eyes feel like they had a film on them. And it was just like, what the heck? I had to take a Q-tip and like go over it. It was like weird. But when I did feel that, it was never good. So for that to happen naturally, that's gotta be frustrating. Vex, you said, do you ever play this off stream? What's the progress looking like? Skyrim always seemed endless. Right now we have about 200 and what? How many hours? 240 something? 239, so just about 240 hours in the game. And I don't really play it off stream. The only times I have played it off stream, I think I've played it off stream maybe like 3 times max. And they weren't even like, it wasn't even like for fun. Like, oh, let me just get around and explore. Like, I didn't do any quests or anything. I simply handled some housekeeping. Like, I had a bunch of stuff I needed to sell, and I needed to keep going back to the same merchant, rinse, repeat, sell, rinse, repeat. I did stuff like that. But the progress is looking pretty good. We beat the main storyline, but there's still a lot of other, like, side missions and things to do. So, yeah. You said you still think Skyrim needs a third party? You said, but you digress. You're not feeling the Imperials either, DK? Yeah, the third party is just the Sonia Kaji party. Yeah. And hey, hi, Tom, welcome in. He said, for the Emperor, I mean for the Empire! Hey, Gamer. You said it's a bug. He's supposed to hand you an enchanted sword, but it was coded wrong, so instead he hands you a random item. That is such a letdown. You could get an enchanted sword, you just get a stupid banded iron shield. It's like, here, bro, here is a literal piece of garbage. You've earned it. He does say that too, you've earned it. Look at the moon! Secunda, perhaps, or it could be the other one. So did you just jump off with the horse? Yeah, you can drop into the water with the horse. That's allowed. That's allowed, okay? Crow, you said, have you ever done the Dragonborn DLC? Have I? What's the Dragonborn DLC? Is that the one where you go to Soulsteam, Crow? I don't even know. Yeah, you said you have been in way more Twitch chats than you would like to admit, and you have learned some TTS manipulation tactics. You know what? I am not surprised. I am not surprised that you would be aware of those, Jay. You said yes? Yeah, I did that one, Crow. I defeated Mirak. That was his name, Mirak. I did defeat him. And, there are a few other things I did in Soulsteam, but I'm kind of like over it now. It was funny, I was talking to Jer. You know, they're another streamer that we raid quite often. Amazing, amazing streamer. Plays a variety of games. Good vibes, all that. I highly recommend you check out Jer's stream. But they agreed with me when I was like, yeah, I'm getting kind of like bored of Soulsteam. And they were like, yeah, exactly. They were like, me too. Because it's like the color palette gets kind of boring after you do everything. And then it's like once you finish like the whole Mirak questline, it's like, what other business do I have out here, you know? So I just got over it really fast. You know? I don't know. But I guess it's kind of like staying in one part of the city for a long time in Skyrim, you know? He said, Bitter the horse is like, I bet you're wondering how I got here. Listen, Olive knows I wouldn't hurt her intentionally. Olive knows that. She likes jumping into water. She's like an Olympic diver. Speaking of the Olympics, are you guys excited for the Olympics? They're coming up. When is the opening ceremony? Like next week? I think it's next week. Are you guys excited? Dude, the Olympics. The literal Olympics. The Winter Olympics. Cryomancer and Pyromancer. No, that's a Cryomancer? Looks like a Pyromancer. That's the Pyromancer, okay. The Battle of the Ages. Carry weight. Oh! That's good to have. A fortified carry weight potion recipe. I think that's nice to have. Let me see. Showing off that horsepower. Got him, buddy. You stop. You stop it. You out here thinking you're hilarious. You're hilarious, Thaddeus. Oh man. Hey Samir, you said Olympics, yay? Yeah, heck yeah. Olympics coming up, I think it'll be cool. I don't know what event I'm looking forward to most. Like, I'll know when it comes. Like, it's just crazy. These gamers know how to ski. They know how to snowboard. They know how to do all that. It's just so... And I don't know the name of that one event where they like... I loved doing it in Wii Fit. I'm sure you guys... Anyone who's played Wii Fit knows what I'm talking about. But the event where you crouch down and you just, you know, on skis and you go the way and then you jump. Is it called just like the ski jump? That is insane. You know, like that is tough. Like, you know, there are a lot of sports where it's like, you know, don't get me wrong, and stuff like boxing and MMA fighting, like that's some tough stuff. But to do these things, that is tough as hell as well. Like that is very, very tough. It's awesome. You know, it takes so much, you know, bravery and talent and just strength and just so many things, you know. You said you'll probably follow the hockey. Said a lot of wild players in it this year. When you say wild, like, what do you mean wild? Like, wild good or just, like, wild? You said you were walking behind someone on the sidewalk last week with a jacket that said Team USA Ski Team. You wanted to stop her and ask if she's competing, but you were too shy. Aw. Hey, I mean, hey, you know. That's cool, though, that you were able to see that. Who knows? Maybe they weren't on the team and it was just, like, a random gamer that just happened to be wearing, like, a thrifted jacket. But if it looked, like, official or something... Like, I know I have like a Team USA Olympics looking shirt. It has the little Olympic rings on it, but you know, I'm not an Olympian. So, oh man, you said you don't speak Japanese? DK, why aren't you studying it, gamer? Huh? Do you want to speak it? You said you don't remember the name, but it was really fun. Wait, you don't remember the... Oh yeah, the event. Oh, the game. Yeah. You said the Minnesota Wild? Oh, that's your team's name. Okay, because I'm like, what? When you say they're wild players, I thought you were defining, like describing them like they're really wild. I'm like, oh, okay.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Disrespect it. You said 2020 Olympics. You said it was amazing for Lydia. You said all the Alaska was cheering for her during... Oh, yeah! Yeah. I remember. That was awesome, Drew. That was awesome. You said you pretty much already understand some Goku. That's cool, DK. That is cool. I feel like that's one of the coolest things when you can, like, understand what they're saying in the shows you love. It's really cool stuff. Is that your favorite anime ever, DK? You said the commentators were like, the 17-year-old from Alaska is going to bring home the gold, and she was surprised she won the gold. Awesome. Awesome stuff, Drew. Oh, man. You said, yeah, it's literally ski jumping. Yeah, that's it. Ski jumping. And you said you're excited for the snowboarding. That's cool. That's cool. I remember when I was a kid, I was definitely a kid at the time, but with, like, the snowboarding, I used to really think Shaun White was cool. He's very, very talented. You said Dragon Ball shaped your life. That's sweet, DK. I'm glad you have a show you hold dear to your heart. But yeah, it's just crazy. Oh, also there's that one Olympic sport where... Is it called the toboggan racing? I could be totally mistaken. But you know when they're like in an ice slide and then they like... the slide isn't... Well, the track is made of ice. But then they're like in a little, like, you know what I mean? What would you call it? Like a sled type thing? I don't know the technical term for their, equipment. But it's like, you know, like a sled and they just... Is it called bobsled racing? Is that the, like, official term? Because that was, like, toboggan or something, but I could be wrong. But yeah, you see, you might watch those too. Those were always really cool, you know? Because it makes you think, like, some people are like, oh, how could this be a sport? Like, but it's like, you gotta lean certain ways, you gotta train certain parts of you to be strong and put the weight where you need it to go, and teamwork and stuff. Gabby said yes. Yes to what? Is it called toboggan? Toboggan racing? Tobogganing? DK said ice cream. So your car license plate is legit Goku Cops? Oh, you said cops love it. I thought you said it was Goku Cops. I'm like, wait, what? You said cops love it? Or they're fond of it, they think it's cool? Oh man, hey Kimchi. Welcome in, gamer. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. And is that what you're saying it's called? Figure skating looks boring. You think so, Drew? You said, but seeing it in real life is amazing. Listen, I haven't seen like a amazing performance or any sort of performance in real life with figure skating, but to me, it definitely does not look boring on screen. I think it's beautiful. I think it's very beautiful, the videos I've seen and the broadcasts I've seen. Stuff is really, really amazing. There's some really cool tricks that they do, you know? Let's see. It's bobsledding. Okay. There we go. DK. You said Soulsteam is too small, that's a problem. Skyrim has a lot of stuff to do, but Soulsteam just has enough in it to facilitate the main quest, and then the rest is mostly callbacks to Morrowind. Right. So you probably find Soulsteam more interesting if you played Morrowind as a kid. Probably, yeah, like you said, because of the callbacks. But yeah, it's like once you're done, it's like, it's kind of like, again, like staying in one town on the mainland of like Skyrim, you know? I'd probably get tired of that if I was always in like Markarth all the time, you know? Switch makes sense, yeah? It makes sense. You said with 2Ds? That's what I thought. I didn't want to call you out. I figured it was a typo, Gabby girl. I was like, huh. Well, there we go. Okay. Hey.
Something to report?
I forgot what I need to say.
I'll take my leave then.
Alright. Regain. Oh, I need to go to Winter. Why am I talking to you?
The General
then?
and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Okay. Well, I'm supposed to go to Winterhold, so you just fast travel there, I guess. Actually, I don't need to. I'm right by. Where's Olive? Is that my Olive? That is Olive. That's not an imposter.
Sword arms getting
flabby. He said it's amazing more in real life. Takes a lot of talent. I'm sure seeing it in person is like awesome, but I can't agree with saying that it looks boring. You know. You say you think it's a different kind of racing sled. Okay, so it's a different type of equipment. So you can spell, you just can't type. Oh, I know, Gamby. I'm giving you a hard time. I had just noticed it. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, is it with 1D? I'm like, I don't think so. Let's place some markers so we don't have to fast travel. And go down here. We're heading east, you guys. We're heading east. Oh, he's chopping wood. I don't think I've ever seen that in Skyrim. I probably have. I take that back. I have. Oh, I just don't think I had seen it from that angle before. I don't think I had seen it from that angle. I'm trying to think what else is there. I definitely do say I do prefer like the Summer Olympics because there are more events that I'm really excited to watch, like, you know, the diving and track and field and gymnastics and whatnot. But that being said, the Winter Olympics are still really cool. Still very, very cool. I'm sure there are going to be other events that show up where I'm like, oh, I remember that, I missed it. This is an invincible thing. Hey! I don't know why I didn't die, because it was taking damage from my ebony mail, but... Gabby girl, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you.
Gotta go, gamers. See ya, Sonia, Sonia 2 dance.
See ya, Gabby girl. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, gamer girl. Have a good one, and have a good Monday. I'll see you around. Good night, good night. You said it only has one. So, Lug, is that how it's pronounced? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Interesting, though. I see, I see. Feet, you said Jamaica, we have... Wait, Feet, you're Jamaican? I didn't know you were Jamaican, Feet. I thought you were American. Welcoming gamer. You said... It's from Cool Runnings? Oh, is that a rep? I was like, wait, what? I was confused. I'm like, Feet. I'm like, where did that come from? But no, I'm not. Is that a movie? Feet, I don't get the reference. Luge. Okay, there we go. Luge. Gotcha. Interesting. Thanks for that, Kimchi. Kimchi Bob. So the luge only has one, and the bobsled has 2 or more. That makes a lot of sense. Because the one in the Olympics, they do the 2 or more. Maybe they do. Do they use the luge as well? Am I in combat right now? I guess so. I don't know what I'm in combat with. Oh, this thing over there. Okay. Don't move. Make my life easy. Don't move. That connected, dude. Don't move. Ugh. I just want to get these resources, dude. Doc said assuming nationalities? No, that's based off of prior knowledge. If someone came in here and was like, oh, in Jamaica we have this, I'd be like, oh, awesome. But if it's an established American in chat and then they're like, oh yeah, we're Jamaican, I'm gonna be like, no you're not, you didn't say that before. You said it's a Disney movie about the Jamaican bobsled team and how they got into the Winter Olympics. Cool Runnings. I'm not familiar with that one, Feet. But thanks for sharing. Just in general, I feel like I'm kind of out of the loop with not just all Disney movies, but I feel like there are a lot more like Disney heads out there. Like I know them, but it's been like a while since I've seen a lot of them, you know? Oh man. You said you called a Robert sled? Where's this cat, bro? Where is this cat? I'm trying to defeat it. Is it right beneath us? Oh, it's an ice ring. The cat ran away. I think that was a cat. He said, don't hit me. Why would I do that? I wouldn't do that, Doc. And you know it. Network's meowing at me. What's going on, Network? Oh, the cat. That's the cat. There we go. We found it. Network's the cat. Oh, man. So they do have luge. Interesting. So what just threw that cat? Oh, the cat's dead. I don't know how it died. Like delayed damage? I don't know how it didn't poison the arrow. At least I don't think I did. You said, did you just backflip or am I tripping? What happened? You said someone clipped that? What happened? Did something do a backflip and I didn't realize? Sorry, Olive. You said you've seen a lot of Disney movies, but you haven't seen that one? Yeah, now I'm curious. I feel like checking it out. And hi, DMs. You said love to hear it. Appreciate it, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. He said what just threw it? Oh. So the cat just flipped. So Mir said the same thing. Yeah, I just missed it. I didn't see that happen. I guess I just missed out, you guys. Doc said, right what? Right what? I am innocent. Whatever the heck we're talking about, I'm innocent. And Kimchi, do you have a preference between the bobsledding and the luge? I mean, the luge is... I guess my question is, what's it called? Because you have, like, bobsledding, but is there a certain name for the event? Kimchi, I'm sure there's a name for the event, you know? I just like to be informed on these things. Let me see. So Sony's innocent and you are? Why? Why would my innocence mean you're innocent? Doc said, sure. Gosh, these things are abominations. Straight up abominations. Sound like the Brotherhood of Steel now. Oh man, it was kind of, that's funny, because you know what, when I played Fallout 4, I feel like that's something I'd like to stream in the future, because Fallout 4 was a good one, but I remember I never sided with the Brotherhood of Steel, but it's fascinating seeing them, like, in Fallout and stuff, and like their morals and like what they stand for with like the ghouls and stuff. It's like, bro, I never liked them in the game, but oh! The T-60 armor suits, bro, they look so damn cool. I love how awesome those power suits are, though. Like, they're just so cool. Doc, you said do it, you're currently playing it? Awesome! I hope you're having fun with it. I hope you're having fun with it. Yeah, you know, I mean, obviously as someone who's playing it right now, Doc, you know it's a certified classic. So they're blocked for you too? Why did you think you had more rights in chat than Solmir? I don't understand. It's just mods only for links, that's all. Let me see. Like, it was like, what? Like, I don't know. Can I do it? Nah, it's not working for me. No, June, you got special privileges. I'm just kind of like wondering, like, oh, it didn't work for me either. Sorry, Somir, you just can't send clips. June, you said, I don't know, you thought maybe you liked me more. No, it's a mod thing. Mods and me. Just a general rule. You said you had me thinking you were special, Junior. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. He said, never mind, they're blocked for me too. Like, oh wait. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt the little goat. I'm gonna run away so I don't hurt it. You said the cat really did go flying. I didn't even notice it. I did not even see. I'm gonna have to look at that really quick. It's just gonna be on my end because I don't have my my screen capture set up. That's what I wanted to say. Let me see, where's the cat? I hit it with an arrow. Okay. Oh, it did go flying! I didn't know how it died! I was so confused, it literally did go flying. What the heck? That is odd. And that clip network just sent. Okay, so I'm at Winterhold. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. He says Skyrim's so funny. How did that? I don't even know! I have no idea why, I don't know when. I don't win, but I don't know why.
Wait, I know you.
You're really doing this? You're making a mistake!
There's no mistake.
My gosh.
You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
I'm with the guild, look the other way.
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Alright. That man's rich. Well, not rich, he's got more. He's richer than he was 2 minutes ago. Hey, little chicken. Let me use, do I get in trouble if I use, like, ice form on a chicken? I haven't saved in a while. It's a good time to save. Or, well, actually... Hey! No.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
It wasn't that... Did the chicken die? Oh my god. The chicken died, I think. Oh, I didn't do that. I thought it was gonna be alive. You see, I haven't learned your lesson from the first chicken. The first chicken I punched. Okay, the first chicken I punched. Let's see. Hold up. When no one's looking. When I'm hidden, can't I get away with doing this to the chicken? I don't know who I'm detected by. Uh-oh. See, he's alive.
Stop right there.
I've stopped. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman.
Now I gotta steal all my stuff back.
We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
The doc said repeat after me. Look, the chicken's fine. Literally fine. Y'all can't say I harmed the chicken because it was just like a little harmless little thing. Okay? He said we don't hit the chickens. We don't. And I do not. And I am innocent. Isn't the jail like far away the whole time? Isn't the jail like very far away? Oh man. They took all of my stolen goods, didn't they? Wait a minute, you guys. Doc, isn't the jail like all the way down here? Like far? Can I fast travel? Isn't it like on the ice or something? I need guidance. I don't even know where the barracks are. Or just the jail, I think it's down here. I don't know. Oh man, could I be going the wrong way? Honestly don't know if I'm supposed to be heading the other way or this way. I think it was out there. If I remember correctly. I'm just gonna go that way. I think we're caught up. We're good. Said chicken wings sound amazing right now. Listen to what Doc just said. Excuse me, not Doc. What Drew just said. After what just happened to the poor chicken. Actually, not the poor chicken, because, like, you know, they're fine. I just paralyzed it. It's like you don't cause crime in every city. Liar! No! Okay, I'm just gonna reload. That's all. I'm just gonna reload, and we're not gonna have this problem. Okay? These problems, plural. We're just not gonna have them.
I know
you. Don't know me. You don't know a thing. All right? Sure. Actually, let me pay off my bounty or whatever.
I know you.
Yep. You're making a mistake.
It's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
I don't have time for this, do you?
Nah. Well, your bounty is low.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Don't call me that. Bye. You said poor little horse. Don't laugh. You say poor little horse and then you laugh. It says regain Winterhold hold. But I talked to her. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I guess I can just fast travel again. Because I went by foot, by horseback. Because I thought that would be better. Oh man. Network is speaking of food, you have a free entree at Chipotle right now, so that's what you're getting for dinner tomorrow? How'd you get a free entree? How did you get one? I'm jealous. What did you do, Network? So not laughing, 'tis a face palm. It's a smile face palm. It's like a That's it. It's a smile one. Why do you fight for the Empire?
I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I followed in their
Legionnaires.
But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again.
Whole again? So, you have no problem with the treaty that bans the worship of Talos?
I'm a soldier, not a politician.
Oh, she doesn't do
And my
politics.
personal beliefs are not yours to question.
Oh, I'm questioning them, alright. What will it take to end the war?
I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarl supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled.
Okay. How do I do this?
Many of my country.
What? I don't understand.
Ulfric would expunge.
Okay. I will help General Tullius quell the Stormcloak rebellion and reunite Skyrim by restoring Imperial control. Objectives: regain Winterhold hold. Alright, but then she's the objective. I already went to Winterhold and nothing happened.
Of a non-Nordic woman.
Do you guys know what I'm supposed to do?
To free men everywhere.
You said you gotta get the app. Just scan every time you go and eventually you just get enough points. You know what? I have been such a knucklehead with that. I don't know why I just haven't been getting my points. Like, at some places, like, I remember, like, at Duncan, when the guy saw me getting refreshers, she was like, girl, you need the app, get the app, and get your points. I was like, bet! And, you know, he encouraged me, and now I do it, but with Chipotle, I wasn't even thinking about it. And they see me, and they're just like, okay, but they're not like, oh, you should get the app. Obviously, it's my own damn fault. But it's like, I wasn't even aware for the longest. You should open the quest menu really quick? Got you. Hold up. Here's the quest menu. If this is what you want to see. You said work will most likely have hot dogs for lunch this week since it's been a while. You said you're sorry, so you're gonna put ketchup on your hot dog. You know what? That ketchup on a hot dog, that itself is an abomination, but you know what? Do you, Drew, do you. I'm not the one consuming that, so if you want to put yourself through that, that immoral, you know, feast, then go ahead. Doc said, okay, we good? Alright. I don't know. I don't understand. Because I talked to her. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, wait till, like, evening or what. Maybe let me see if sleeping will reset it or something. Network, you said you at least use mustard too. No, you shouldn't be using ketchup, Network. You know, you don't get a pass. You think you're better? You think you're better than Drew because you use mustard too? Your problem is using ketchup in the first place on your hot dog. That's the real issue. Jay said ketchup on steak. Shame. Shame. Shame, shame. Jay's being timed out. You've been timed out for 5 minutes, Jay. What the heck? I don't even know. I don't have anything to report. Let me look that up. There might be an answer. Jay was timed out. That's crazy. Somir, don't even. Unless you want to get banned. Or not banned, unless you want to get timed out. Okay. Doc, you said reload the save. Okay. Let me reload the save I got going on. Because I think... Should I do my autosave? Let's just go here. So Miri said it's good. Listen, I don't know about all that. I don't know. Is that really good? Is it really? Is it? Said you get mayo on a burger, right? Okay, listen, if the mayo, if the burger, like the recipe from whatever place calls for it, if it's like a thin layer, like a very thin layer, that's fine, you know? A very thin layer, you know? Or like, let's say like their own in-house like sauce, but it's like mixed with things, like kind of like, you know, a special hamburger sauce. That's a different thing than like just straight up mayo.
The
like,
general
no.
and I have our disagreements.
Light.
But he's the best
And that
cook for both
Kewpie
the
mayo is
Empire
actually
and
pretty
Skyrim.
good on a burger. But again, that's like Japanese mayo. Yeah, thin layer. No, no, not with hot dogs. Thin layer, no. Hell no. Hot dogs already. You know what? I'm not even going there. I'm not even going to discuss this.
The rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim.
Okay, let me
needs the
look this up
Empire.
because maybe someone has dealt with this bug before. Reunification of Skyrim. What was the particular thing? It was the regain Winterhold. Winterhold. Let me see if anyone else has dealt with this, because it's probably that particular one. Okay, someone on the Reddit, the first thing that pops up says, nothing's working, I'm trying to do the Regain Winterhold quest, nothing seems to be working, I don't have an old save, any help would be great. I've had the problem, you just have to find the nearest door entrance, go inside, back out again, and go back to talk to her. Don't fast travel, that worked for me. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Alright, they said don't fast travel, so just find a door. I guess the nearest door would be... Is that a door? Frostflow? Oh, let's go to Frostflow. Okay, let's go to Frostflow and then try again. No fast traveling. You're gonna convert everyone to putting mayo on hot dogs? No. So might be onto something, Doc. What do you mean he's onto something? No, you're not. No, you're not. And Crow said shot? Why are you calling it a shot, Crow? That makes it weird. Y'all, you know, we're always talking about Chipotle in here, but none of y'all, not none of y'all, I can't say none of y'all, but a lot of y'all haven't even, at least in this community, I feel like a lot of y'all haven't tried Kava. You guys are missing out on greatness, you guys. Missing out on greatness. So you might as well add apples and oranges. Okay, well this is not the type of door. I think they mean like a door. Like a door that you open to get into a new place. Jatrik, you said Kava's your addiction. It's so good. I love Kava. You see, you've had it. It's pretty good. It's great. It's great. I get the steak harissa bowl, and it's just so fresh and so delicious and just so scrumptious. Jatrik, you said me too. You have good taste, gamer. You have good taste. That's the way to go. You know, I've made kava bowls at home too, and they're really good if you like obviously have your own like fresh ingredients. Get your steak, you have fresh hummus, you know, your feta cheese, your vinaigrette. You know, it's all really good. Tomatoes, cucumbers, whatever you like to put on it. You know, whatever the recipe calls for. But oh man, I love kava so much. It's a treat. Hikari, you said, what is kava? It's kind of like Chipotle in terms of the setup. Like, they make bowls and wraps being like burritos for Chipotle. But it's like Mediterranean cuisine. It's really good, Hikari. I love it so much. You said it's pretty good, me too. You said you love Kewpie mayo. You said you added the spicy ramen and other spicy stuff. Yeah, you said it sounds weird. You said it sounds weird, but if you do it right, you can't even taste the mayo. I mean, yeah, I totally agree with you, Hikari. Kewpie mayo is like, in my opinion, in its own category. Like, it's so different from, not so different in terms of texture, but with flavor. It's very different from like American mayo, simply because it has like that tangy flavor. You know, it's kind of like a sauce, not really like a mayo. Hi.
Something to report?
That didn't work. Let me see this again. You just have to find the nearest door entrance. Go inside, back out again, and go back to talk to her. Don't fast travel. Let me see. That didn't work. That's what helped me. Sometimes it works after you use the cooking pot. I'm usually just opening the cooking menu. It fixes it. Let me go to the cooking pot. Hey Dar, thank you for that 3-stream street gamer. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. And John Trig, you said they don't give you the Chipotle scoop? They're so generous. Like, they're generous. They're a lot, but I mean, you pay more. You know, you definitely pay more. I know I pay more for my Kava bowl than like my Chipotle bowl, but it's like, it's so delicious. I mean, Chipotle and Kava are both delicious, don't get me wrong, but Kava's like, I'd say definitely the more luxurious option. I said, but it's worth it. Exactly. It's so worth it. It's delicious. Last time I was there, they gave a good 2 hefty scoops. And I was like, hell yeah.
Many of my countrymen join.
I don't know what I need to do, you guys. In case, if anyone's not sure what the heck I'm doing right now, I'm trying to activate this quest, but the Rika is not acting as if like the option to even activate this quest isn't there. So, I'm gonna like, maybe fast travel. I don't know. Gotta mess around a little bit. You said she's lying, don't go if you don't want to get hooked. I know! You're gonna get addicted to Kava. John Trigg, you're right. I should keep this to myself. I'm being a bad influence right now. Telling y'all to have Kava. I know what I'm doing. Next thing you know, you guys are gonna be eating it every day. You said, no, Jay! You're gonna get timed out again. You said you just got a Shake Shack and you said you're super behind in the fast food chains. I mean, no, I don't think Shake Shack is necessarily like an essential mark of like a good fast food city, you know? That's what I mean. So when is Sony a good influence? That's crazy. You think I'm a terrible influence? Well, that means you're learning bad things from me, Doc. That's a good thing, right? Crow said you're wanted everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, they're like,
There's
I know
not much
you.
Up there.
Maybe this is very stupid, and this might not be the trick, but maybe let me clear out my name here in Solitude. Maybe I'm a wanted gamer because I accidentally killed those Imperial soldiers.
Wait, I know you.
Yeah, you're making a mistake.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Here, 40 gold.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away,
but it'll
cost you.
Really?
What do you say?
I like how he says that. What do you say? Yeah.
Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
He just saw that whole exchange. They did too. They're literally looking at us. They're literally looking at us. Alright, I've paid off my bounty. There's apples and things on the floor, but I don't think it matters, so I'm gonna leave. He said, come to think of it, you did see a wanted poster. A wanted poster in Kava of Sonya? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Okay, I'm not guilty. Now we're gonna say you need to try Shake Shack. There's one close to one of the houses you just started at. Maybe lunch one day. Yeah, they're good. And I think it's your type of fare network. I know you like hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff. They got all that. He said he's gonna split it with them? What was it, 40 gold? Oh, 10 septims each. The team is eating. He said could go for a shake. You're feeling a strawberry tonight? Ooh, a strawberry shake sounds delicious. Network said he does love a burger. Yeah, they can give the Shake Shack one a try. And Anchorage, thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. Let me scroll up. You said with some pita on the side? Exactly! You know, last time they didn't give me the pita. I forgot to ask for it, but that is complimentary. It does come with it, you know? I don't know. Let me see. Said you're a Taco Bell gremlin till you die. Yeah, June, that's your go-to. Let me see. I think I'm covered for the most part. If I missed something, I do apologize. So Mira, you said you used to work at Chipotle though? You would take a giant triple... You said triple meat bowl every day? I guess you could do that if you're running things, right? If you didn't get in trouble for it. Crow, you said you appreciate a crispy... Wait, what? Okay, you know, we love our food discussions here, but I gotta ask you, Crow. You know, I gotta ask you. I don't think I'd ever describe an ideal burger as crispy. I've heard of like a juicy burger, but why do you like your burgers crispy? Like when you want to hear a crunch when you chew into your burger? Or are you talking about like a crisp lettuce? or something like that. That's a different story. Crunchy? Okay, like crunchy being not the hamburger itself, but like the patty itself, but being like the lettuce. You said crispy meat? Where do you get a crispy meat burger? Bro! Now I'm curious. I'm like, I don't know. Usually people are like, oh, you said hard shell taco looking burger. I swear it's all about crispy. Like, I have never been into a burger and said, this is real crunchy, real crispy, real delicious. You said it'll be crispy if you burn it long enough? No. Why? Why are you burning your burgers? That's the real question.
The General and I have our disagreements.
Yo, what do I do?
For both the Empire and Skyrim.
You say you mean some cookout type burgers? Yeah, what are we talking about? Fried more than grilled? I mean, pan fried. You can make burgers in a pan, yeah? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. But I mean, like, it still shouldn't be like crispy. Said a petrified burger. Let me look at this again, cause I need an answer here. Someone said they beat Legate Rika and then used pacify and it worked. You said then walked to the cooking pot in the camp, entered the cooking interface, exited the cooking interface, and talked to Rika. She didn't give me the dialogue option at first, but after asking why she joined. That is so weird. I don't really get what isn't working. Does she not respond? Doesn't move or what? Let me see. It's definitely the game. Done a bunch of research and it's been in the game for years. Same bug. Interesting. Okay, let me just keep messing around with things until I clear it. Someone said they just needed to go into the door, but that didn't work. That didn't work. Let's see. Crispy on the edges for grilled. Crispy all over it. Fried? What? Okay, I mean like a nice little like, who said it? Did someone say it? But like, hey Masked, welcome in. Like a nice little sear is okay. You know?
Something to.
I'm just gonna skip past all
but
this.
More
I'm just
importantly,
trying to, oh, they were.
I am a daughter of. I've been a daughter of Ulfric, but the rebels are only inflaming the tension. I'm a soldier, not.
Okay.
Likely only Ulfric's death.
This is
but
weird.
more importantly, I've been a daughter of Ulfric, but the rebels are only inflaming. I consider this conversation over. The General and I have.
Why? Let me go to the cooking interface again. Let me see if I can actually make something. Get out of my way!
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Me too. I can't wait. All right, let me see. I can't even make anything.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloaks.
Get off of my head, dude. What the hell?
The rebels
Who do you think you are? I should kill you for that. That is so disrespectful.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, stay sharp.
So why'd you join up with the Legion?
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
Alright, new places and see the world. You said beat them up. Let me try this again. Let me make a new save. I'm actually gonna try to beat her up and see if this works and then reload, like, this save. Okay?
Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see. What are you doing?
I'm fighting you.
What are you doing?
I'm fighting you. Stop it. No one else views me as an enemy. Okay, maybe that'll work. Let me load, or... They said they used pacify? I don't even think that spell will work on her. I would assume she's too strong. Wait, alteration? There we go. Get up! Get up! So nearest Cobb is a 6-hour drive and it's in a different state. Ah, you said it's not in Iowa? Yeah, I don't know. Driving 6 hours for it would be a lot. But if you're ever out of town... She's too powerful for it. Let me just load. I think this might work. kind of like the resetting the vendors stuff.
The General and I have our disagreements.
Do I just give this up for now? You said she's not? No, she's not dead. She's essential. You said they don't like her. Exactly. They straight up just let us get to tussling in the tent. They didn't even try to protect her. Drew redeemed another apology for bonking. There we go, Drew. Apology accepted. Should I reload my save? My last save wasn't that long ago, I don't think. What am I doing? Keep clicking the wrong things. Hey! Jude! Why would you do- Jude, was it worth it? That's the real question. Was it worth it? Do you feel it was worth it? Let me see. 239.49. Was that like that long ago? Was that right before I talked to him about this? 43. 44. Let me go. Wait. What's the difference between this? 31. Was it really that long? 25 minutes between the two things? Let me go here. It was worth it. It's gonna be cheaper next time. Tomorrow it's gonna be cheaper than... I forgot. I'm not keeping track anymore, but it's gonna be cheap. Cheaper. Oh my gosh. But you said the voice of the Emperor? What the heck is the voice of the Emperor, Crow?
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals.
Okay.
I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank.
Okay.
You've earned it.
I've earned it, y'all. I've earned it. What are my new orders, gamer?
You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there.
What exactly will I be doing in the field?
You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do. And I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way.
Alright.
Gods be with you.
So, maybe let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. So don't kick the hornet's nest when Sonya is queen. Even if I'm not a queen, okay? Even if I'm not queen of the hornet's nest, don't kick the nest because it's not a nice thing to do. Alright? And I'll still come and get you. Alright. Let's fast travel. You've earned it. Damn, Buddy's tone almost sounded like he was gonna hit you with a GG, and you're not talking about good game? Welcome in, Strange. Good to see you, gamer. I know, it did low-key sound a little bit threatening. He was like, you've earned it. It was like, what? Earned what? Exactly? Oh, man. Let me talk to her, and hopefully the option is there.
The General and I have our disagreements.
It's not there!
But he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Guys, that's a really annoying issue. Like, I know there are bugs in Skyrim, so I try to just understand and adapt. But man, he's the Queen of the Roars more likely. Exactly. Which means I'm winning, in other words. You're the peasant of the Roars, Strange. The peasant of the Roars. Hello.
Many of my countrymen joined the rebels.
Do I need to, like... Let me look at that thread one more time to see what's going on.
They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us.
Had this exact same issue. You said so they just did other quests and eventually it fixed itself. Figured it out. Go inside a building anywhere and sleep for 30+ days. Then come out of the building. Don't fast travel. They gave you the communication line for the next mission. 30+ days? I'm not gonna do that long. I hate to say it. I'm not gonna do that long, but I will sleep for like... I feel like that's just not good for the game. Like, I'm probably being nonsensical here. Oh, the lighthouse is right there. I feel like sleeping for 30+ days is just bad. And hey Shades, welcome in, gamer. Hello, welcome in. You said, I missed what you said in response to your message. I heard you start reading it and then you got hit with an ad. Oh, no, you're good, Hikari. I forgot what I was saying. Was it about the Kava? Oh, I was just saying, like, driving 6 hours to get Kava would be a lot. Like, that would definitely be tough. So maybe don't do all that, yeah? He said 30 days is what I swear, Somir. So maybe try exit and reloading. Like, go in a place, exit, and then reload the other save. that I have. Let me see. Enemies are near. What? There aren't enemies nearby. I killed all the enemies. They must have came back. And Chackle, thanks for the hydrate. Cheers, cheers. Is it closing the game and loading again? Honestly, that's a sensible thing. I don't know, I was just averse to doing that for whatever reason. But let's do it. Let me quit to desktop and then try again. Because I do want to do that quest, like the whole thing today. I wanted to like, I've been excited to like learn about the Stormcloaks and, or, you know, further the war or the battle or whatever. So let's try this again. Said, has anyone here heard of Taco John's? Hikari, so you think it's better than Taco Bell? Unfortunately, it's only in the Midwest. The funny thing is, Hikari, is yes, I have heard of Taco John's, and I was laughing at the name because I'm like, that is such a goofy name. And the font of the brand is really stupid too. It's just straight up Arial font, damn near. They're just like, Taco John's, and it's like, it just does not look appetizing. Like, I would not go to Taco John's. Like, it seems like he doesn't know how to make tacos. That's all I get. That's all I get from it. You said could have been Comic Sans. This is true. That would have been bad too. But just straight up, it's like, it just seems very, like, unseasoned. Just straight up Taco John's. Like, what about that sounds appetizing? Let's talk to this gamer. See if they're gonna keep asking those same questions. Damn it!
If that's all.
Okay, you know what? I am just gonna do other quests because this is stupid. Speak to Harkin. Darn it. Darn it! Give the frost salts to Arcadia. I don't know where Arcadia is. I don't know who she is, but I guess I have frost salts that need delivering. No, we're gonna get rid of the marker. Okay, we gotta head south. Okay, we gotta go to Whiterun anyways, so I'm just gonna fast travel here. Usually, I go by horseback. You said like a bell? Well, then that would... Okay, it's just stupid. Crow, you said vampire time? This is vampire time? The frost salts to Arcadia? I'm literally a werewolf. I guess we're just gonna have to find out what happens. I guess we're just gonna have to find out. Oh, wait. We're gonna break in? What time is it? 12:30? Nah, this is fine. It's not that late. It's not that late. Most people are up watching TV at this hour. Maybe not most, but many. You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay, alright. You know, usually if you have like a mission or something that's like going on, then it's like they just like ignore it and they're like, okay, sure, I'll talk to you about whatever. You know, let me go sleep in my own home. Because I literally have a house right down the street. And a gamer hasn't rested, yeah. He said there's a meat and potato burrito. He said a burrito with nacho cheese, seasoned potato bites, lettuce, crispy chicken. He said, oh, and the potato bites. He said they're called potato oles and they're addictive. Oh, trust me, I'm totally judging just for no reason. I've never been there. I just remember I was in Minnesota for a moment and I saw a place called Taco John's. I was like, dude, that checks out. Like, I feel like you would find a place called Taco John's in Minnesota. And I was just like, it was just funny. But I'm just being funny. Like, I haven't actually tried it. If it's good, it's good, you know? If it's good, it might be decent, you know? Oh, man. Crowy said game is tweaking? 100% tweaking. But a few people in the thread, like, I'll keep looking. Who knows, maybe I'll troubleshoot a little bit. Not tonight, but like off stream at some point. If it's not working for that long. But I think it'll work itself out, because a few people said they just did other quests and then it just fixed itself.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Where is she? She's up there. Let's see, let's grab these potions of healing. Minor healing. Minor healing. Potion of health. Grab
if there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
I have but to ask. That's it. We just gotta ask. Potion of haggling. Glow dust. Death bell. What are these? I don't want those.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Girl, it's... What time is it? Dude, she hasn't... Just a moment ago, she was chill with me. She was like, here, you just need to ask if you need anything. Okay, it's 9 in the morning. Why was she having an issue with me? I guess she just changed her mind.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Do I have ataxia? Wait a minute. I'm a beast, right? Am I not literally a... Am I not a wolf? I'm definitely a wolf. Yeah, I am. Beast form. I am. Okay. Well, why do I look pale? Is she mixing up her voice lines? Is it mixing up her voice lines?
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something
What the hell
for
are
that.
the rattles? I have some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
Ooh, she's down bad for Farengar.
But I suppose you expect some compensation.
Yes. 1,000
These
septums.
potions should suffice.
Those are all potions I do not give a damn about. Okay, maybe brief invisibility, but illusion and stamina? Down the drain. Bye.
Good day.
Good day? Good day? He's not a werewolf, but he became a what? A Labrador? I am a werewolf right now. Hey, King Cools again. Hello again. You said you meant 1:30? I was talking about the game, Legend. I was talking about the game. But welcome in, Legend. Hello, hello. So she'll say whatever to get a sale. Okay, so she's just yapping, in other words. I was over here thinking, like, what's the deal? Where was I? What was the name of the dude? How do I not know? Wasn't there not Fort Dunstad? Oh, this, yeah, there it is, there it is. I'm like, I know it's by that lighthouse. Yeah, he sits in Illinois, not just Chicago. Just not in Chicago. He said there's one in Peoria and one in Springfield. Okay. That's fascinating that there's not one in Chicago, but I guess that kind of checks out based off of my perspective of it. Hello.
The General and I have our
yeah, it didn't work yet, so I guess I gotta do a lot more quests. Find a copy of the Old Ways. Or the copy, not a copy. Ooh, it's in Silverdrift Lair? I don't know why I just didn't go on horseback. I'm a fast travel Andy right now, you guys. Fast travel Andy. Said, it's okay, you'll have your Portillo's. Portillo's is so damn good. Dragon! Is it coming back? Oh, maybe? Wait. Perhaps?
Sure.
Man. It's hard aiming this sometimes. Hi! Hi! I need my thing to recharge. Okay. Where is it? Okay, whatever, I guess. I hate when they disappear. I was looking for a fight, you guys. I wanted a fight. You said, but yeah, no, Portillo's is goated, Legend. I love Portillo's. So tasty. What do you usually get from there? Did you just say that to an animal? It's literally, what was that, an elk running by? He said, you chose a wrong time to get lost. No! I like how they spell these yelps of pain. You say, you know that you must have one of the biggest pretty spots that you literally have not a single joke or cat murder comment to think of after I see you do it. Hey, Block Rocker, thanks for your super sweet words. How have you been, gamer? How you doing? How was your weekend? I hope it was a good one. Network said you've only had it once. It was good though. Yeah. Do you remember what you got? Did you get a hamburger, Network? Said usually a burger or a hot dog. I gotta try the Italian beefs, man. Why was the silver drift layer open? I like just closed the door. Oh man. You said it's all over Iowa. Almost every city in Iowa has a Taco John's. So it's your go-to spot? Or one of a potential go-to spot? Hazel, welcome in. You said their strawberry shake is fire. Fuego, right? Straight up fuego. It's been a long time since I've had their shakes. Just it's been years and years, and because I have a dairy allergy, so I can't have their shakes, which sucks. But I remember I used to get their chocolate shakes. They had the chocolate cake shakes, and I remember they had like a peppermint shake this past season. I got it for my brother. Welcome in, Zulm. So that's tough. It is. Sometimes I'm hesitant to mention it because I don't want to be that person. It's like, excuse me, I have a dairy allergy, but I just wanted you to know I can't partake in the beautiful strawberry shake. But I always like, it's funny, if I pick up an order for the family and someone gets a shake, I always smell them because they smell so good. They smell like, I'm like, oh, it's so sweet and delicious. Like, oh man, but I can't do it. You said you have one Portillo's in Iowa. You said it's in Davenport, which is right next to Illinois border. You've never been there. Maybe you should give it a try, Hikari, or if it's something that you sound interested in. You know, or if it's something that might pique your interest. Because I really do love Portillo's. But I have heard, I haven't had Portillo's out of town, really. Yeah, I feel like Chicago Portillo's hits just right. I think there was, if I remember correctly, I was like a kid at the time. If I remember correctly, there was like a Portillo's that... No, actually, I think it's... No, I'm thinking of Harold's Chicken. I remember, I think there was one in Cali that might have closed, if I remember correctly. It was definitely a Harold's. I don't know if it was the Cali location, but I remember they closed. Even though Harold's Chicken is iconic in Chicago, it's real tasty. They just, it wasn't doing well in the other location because they just didn't have things running right, apparently. So, what am I in here for? Oh, the copy of the old ways. I guess I can just run past all of this mess. Why am I feeling like a Skyrim, like, lazy? Like, why am I feeling so lazy on Skyrim right now? I think it's because I cleared this place before. I'm like, okay, gotta clear it again. Let's open this up. Is it silently judging? Why? Why are you silently judging me? Doc, what have I done wrong? You said you smell people? Okay. You were willingly, you were actively trying to misconstrue. You're trying to misunderstand what I'm saying here, Block Rocker. You said just test it, although you can wear the jagged crown in the circlet at the same time. You cannot see the circlet. I was hoping you would get the crown with jewels. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rockavar. Yeah, no, it doesn't show. It definitely doesn't show. At least personally, I know like you said it's a different story because you wanted it to show. I honestly don't care. I'm like, as long as the jagged crown is showing, I think that's cool. It would be kind of... I was like, what is that? What just hit me? This guy is about to hit me with the Fuzura. Not if I get him first! I'm not gonna get him first, I don't think so. I've been using all my potions, y'all. Nope. Oh, he did get me anyways. Let me use this right back at you. That didn't even damage him. Didn't injure him. Let me see. Favorites. Potion of healing? Magica. Minor healing, that's what I wanted to. Let's do all these different minor healing, magic, and stamina potions. Stamina! Strength, we don't need that. Sure, I guess. Sure. Okay, this keeps us on top of our whatchamacallit. Let me use some of these potions, the minor ones, so I can get rid of the carry weight. There we go. What is he even saying? I don't even know what he's saying, y'all. So you know a Dave's? He said a Dave's in Cali. Yeah, I know the place that closed in particular, Zolb. It was definitely a Harold's, but I'm just wondering if it was Cali. But if it's still there, I don't know. You said that's lovably weird. Okay. Alright, silly one. Let me use the Nightingale bow. He said, what am I in here for? And Rockabar said, welcome! I know. What am I in here for? Like, what am I even doing in this here location? I have many such moments on this. You know, I'll just kill him later. I'll kill him later. Oh, this is that place where I couldn't figure out. Oh, that's so disrespectful. You know, just for that, I need to do that right back at him. Because, what the hell? I hope he gets incinerated when I use the shout. Oh, it's still charging. Okay. He didn't get incinerated, unfortunately. Ooh! Be careful. Not ultimate healing. Let's do that. Bye! Oh man, hey Solo Ghosties, it's a beautiful Sodia. How you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you? And welcome in. It's good to see you, Ghosty. Welcome, welcome. You said you've only ever been to 3 taco chains in your life. You said Taco Bell, John's, and Tico's. You said you've only had Taco Tico's once. You said it was alright. I can't say I've heard of that spot. Maybe it's another regional one, Hikari, because I don't think I've heard of that one. So there's a Harold's Chicken in Houston, but it's no relation to Harold's Chicken in Chicago. Oh, so it's like a totally different spot, just happens to have the same name. I get what you mean, Block. So your Nemesis Gate? Yeah! Rockabar, this was the one that took me like a good, even though it doesn't seem like a long time, like 4 minutes if I remember correctly, at least to find it, and I was just walking around. It was like, you know, just looking around. It is kind of a long amount of time, but thankfully having been here before, we could knock it out fast. Open this up. Oh, over here. Perfect. Okay, there's literally nothing over here. I don't know why that's even there. Let me make another save. Continue on through, and then we'll find this copy of the Old Ways. Oh, also, you guys, I don't think I mentioned it. Maybe I did. It's not like major news or anything. But I picked up a copy of Absolute Batman Annual 1 because they had a reprint that I was waiting for. And I picked that up a few days ago. And it was a good one. It was a good one. I'm pretty much a noob when it comes to comics. You know, I'm definitely more, at least in terms of like, you know, time spent, definitely way more into gaming. You know, I'm a whole streamer and stuff like that. And I do like the stories of Batman and whatnot, but just recently I started reading the comics more. So yeah, I'm kind of getting into that, but I really wanted to read Absolute Batman Annual 1. That's actually what kind of really sparked my interest, because I've always been interested, but then I was like, oh, I heard that one was really good. And it was awesome. It was awesome. You said, so you made your grilled cheese sandwich so I can't eat that. Just wait. What? Listen, now that's stupid. A grilled cheese sandwich is a different story, okay? But a sweet, like, strawberry shake, it smells like sweet. Like, it could be like a fragrance or something, okay? Not cheese. Oh, man. Hikari, you said you're a comic nerd, didn't expect that? Oh, yeah, no, I don't have the clout or the credibility, I should say, to officially call myself a comic book nerd by any means. I definitely think I need some more, I need to own some more and read some more, but I'm getting into it, Hikari. Definitely getting into it. And, yeah, it's just cool. It's nice. I found a nice little shop that I like to go to. The people there are cool. I think I'm caught. Oh, and hi! Wait, I did read that. You said I'm good. Glad you are as well. Thanks, Ghosty. So you know what you should try? You said honey butter fried chicken. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I would try that. I feel like I would have to make it. Because I could make a little honey butter situation. It would just have to be with like a vegan butter because of the dairy. But yeah, that sounds delicious though. I hope I'm saying your name properly, gamer. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. If you want to tell me how to say it, I think it's Zolb. Or Zolb. Yeah, Zolb. Orcish arrow, we're gonna... I mean, sure, my carry weight's fine. Yeah, you said Zodi's a noob. Confirmed? Listen, you have to own your noob card when you're a noob with something, you know? I have no shame. I'm not ashamed about being a comic book noob. You said make it, it's actually fire. You said your name is actually Blues, it's just backwards. Ah, Blues! I got you, gamer, I'll call you that then. And hey Bleak, I don't know why I'm saying hey Bleak, I know you've been in here. But you said, are you into mangas, too, or is it just comics at the moment? At the moment, excuse me, at the moment, comics, but I have read mangas. Like, mangas, that's not new to me. I'm definitely not a noob with manga, but, lately? But a noob is like, obviously, like, you know, new with the brand new, all that stuff. I've read mangas over the years, quite a few, but not so much comics. So yeah, but at the moment, I haven't read any mangas recently. I haven't read any recently. Dude, this is shameful. They're treating me like I treat my enemies. That's a problem. That's a damn problem. Let's use a potion of regen. I think I have... Don't I have one? I thought I had it favorited. Let's just use that, I guess. And let me save really quick just in case. Yeah, that'll be fine though. Oh, I don't know why I didn't move forward. Try to. Ebony arrow. How much is that worth? Nope. Let's do... Oh, we have an elixir of regeneration. Not to worry about it. What if I took an L on that little fire shooting from the ground? That would be frustrating. Let me see. He said, and Drew with another apology for the bonking. That makes 5? Did you max out your redemptions, Drew? Did you max out your redemptions? Are you apologizing for all the trolling? You know what? That's quite honorable. That's quite honorable, Drew, because Drew redeemed like 15 of those bonks at least. So to see you putting up the blossom coins. What the heck did I just pick up? I don't know. I think I just picked up a weapon. A steel? Yeah, I did. Steel, what? I don't even know. Sanguine rose, that wasn't that. Not that. We don't need that. I picked up something I don't want to hold on to. Blues, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, gamer. He said the disrespect. I know, the ragdolls are always so disrespectful and there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta wait until your character gets up. So it makes it so shameful. It's like, damn, you're just gonna do that? Okay. You're really just gonna do that? Carp. I don't know why I'm looking in here. I feel like it would be here, whatever I picked up that I don't want. Garnet, iron ore, we have 6 of those. Ruby. Whatever. I don't know what I picked up. Maybe it's something I want. Let's make a new save. I'll save over this. Let me see. So you always keep in mind, so you don't mind the approach to Batman you said the in-story reason why he's different. You said you went, oh hell no, a Joker. But you always keep in mind that it takes place in another universe. I haven't encountered the Joker yet in Absolute Batman, because I started to read the volume 1, like the official, like not the, I mean they're all official, not the annual, but I started to read the other, like not the non-annual volume 1 to the normal series. And I didn't finish that one. I was just like a few pages in, and then I read the Absolute Batman annual, because that's what I was really looking forward to read, so I read that first. But I'm excited to see Brock. I heard he's pretty jacked up. And yeah, like you said, you gotta keep in mind, like you said, it takes place in a different universe, so it's not like, you know, it's like, wait, but that's not like reflective of how it usually is, you know, it's kind of fun. One of my friends, she like hates the fact that like Batman is like rich, and I'm like, oh, maybe you'd like absolute Batman then. I think I'm caught up for the most part. Hikari said, you go to Free Comic Book Day. It's the first Saturday of May. You can get free comics. Every comic book store in the US does it. I didn't know about that. Are you a big comic book nerd, Hikari? I'm guessing you are if you know about this stuff. It's something I might just have to check out. Make some friends. Let me see. You said, but yeah, you're sorry for trolling. No, it's not an error. That's actually the limit. I said 5, wait, darn it. I forgot. I'm such a goofball. I forgot to grab a book. I'm like, I don't want that book. That's what I was looking for. Anyways, Drew, the limit I set to it is 5. Because I didn't want someone to, like, spend them all in one stream. Because I'm like, where would the fun and teasing be if I did that? But yeah, if you want to redeem 5 more next stream, you can do that. You said we're in a recession? Listen. Chat is the reason it's very expensive, Block. I'll just say that much, okay? Chat is the reason. Oh man, you said you won't spoil anything? You said waved in your face the aroma. There we go. Why, thank you, Block Rocker. You said, is that just a loot run then, or did a new quest item get triggered? You said, not many Nordic ruins respawn. Yeah, it was a quest item I needed to pick up, the old ways for Urag Groshub. I needed to grab that for him, so that's what we did. We grabbed the old ways, and I will go on horseback to return it and see what I find. You said you're joking? Oh, you were literally being funny. You're literally joking. Okay, you're just being your typical troll stuff. Your typical troll self, excuse me. I was reading. And hey, Wolf, you said you didn't get a good night? Did you say you're going to bed? Oh, you said good night, you're too tired. Good luck in your adventure. Oh, and bonk. See, why? You know what? You know, actually, Wolf, I didn't even read that initially. That's why I didn't say good night. But now, I'm officially not saying good night just because you sent the emote. You're like, okay, if I can't use the sound, I'm gonna bonk either way. So there we go. I'm just not saying good night. What are these gamers doing out here? Leave my horse alone, you profligates. Okay, let me just kill this dude. Okay. Let's use Magicka. Wait, why do my heavy armor increased? I want to put, I feel like I use paralysis more than I use my restoration spell. But the only reason I have restoration on like a quick, like on a shortcut, is in case I'm like in a pinch and I'm like, oh, I need to heal immediately, but I have so many potions now, it doesn't really matter. So I feel like maybe I should just switch. You get what I mean? Just switch and put paralysis on the shortcut. He said, "Gah." Alright, where'd the other guy go? I don't know if we searched him. Olive is literally not even looking. She's like, it's okay. She'll handle it. So what's a quick rundown on how he's different from normal Batman? Just from the very, like, from the limited knowledge I know, is that he's like extra large, like he's like hella like built. Like he's not like, he looks like the Hulk damn near in terms of like his build network. And he's not rich, he's not like the wealthy Bruce that we know in like the normal universe. And the only way I found, I mean, I haven't read too much, but that was established at the beginning of the story when he was punching this punching bag and he was beating it so hard that the punching bag literally, it broke and like the sand was all over the floor, and then he was like, oh, you need to pay for that. He was like, okay, when I get my next check, I'll like handle it. You know, it's like obviously if he needs a paycheck to do that, it's like clearly he's not the old wealthy Bruce Wayne that we know. And he kills. He kills. Yeah. He kills. Now where you said he's like you? What? He said he's like you? Got it, built like the Hulk? Not Bruce Wayne rich. I think most of us can relate to not being Bruce Wayne rich, yeah? You said Batman is Bane size? Yeah. He's giant. And you said you'll sleep bonkless and sad now. Good night, Wolf. Get your sleep, gamer. Good night, good night. Okay, you know what? I'm just not even gonna... I hate the mountains. You said a poor Batman feels about right. You said for the times. It's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting, you know? Especially like you said, like for the times. You know, it's like things are reflective, you know, art can reflect a lot of things. And J Palms, thank you so much for that 3-stream streak. I appreciate it, gamer. Jockey said you only get one from you and you bonked when it was still over 30,000. So yeah, you're just that hateful, Doc, is what you're trying to say. You're that hateful. Alright? Oh man. You said congratulations. Don't say it. Don't say that. Dude, that's a funny emote. When you put it that way, congratulations! I just feel bad. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to fight these guys again. Let me go over here. I'm just gonna run. I don't know if I even see them. I don't think they're... Yep, they don't see me. I don't see them. Oh, I see these guys. Who wins? Oh. Okay, well I guess we know who wins. Nope! Sorry, Olive. I'd rather your ankles hurt than you be hit by a spider. Why can't I dismount? The dismount button literally was not working. His health is low. Huh. Scary, that's why you're running away. Scary! Imagine a spider actually approaching you that fast. This guy is fast. I said poor Olive. Poor Olive. I said Olive got more lives than the cat. Olive indeed has many lives. This is true. Said Batman, absolute Batman doesn't kill, but he hurts. I just read the annual one. He kills Block Rocker. He kills. Let's just say you gotta read it, dude. You gotta read it. No, seriously, I just read it. How are you gonna tell me? You said switch your login manager to a new one and it finally defaults to the correct screen with multi-monitor and it has proper HID PI support so things don't look tiny. There we go. That's awesome. Linux, I'm glad you, I bet you're really happy that you worked that out. Awesome, it defaults to the proper screen. Said he's hurting spirits by killing the body. Okay, there we go. What Block Rocker says. He's hurting spirits. Oh man. Let's see. You said Batman was never definitely by... Wait, what? Definitely what? Never definitely by being rich? I am confused. Because now all credibility is like, whoop! What? Oh man. And hey Robbie Rob, welcome in gamer. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Said how is that hateful? You pay the inflated price so folk can enjoy the moment. Okay, so yeah, everyone enjoys the moment, but what happens to me? I get hit with the shameful bonk. Alright? I get hit. Look at the bones just rattling away. Oh man, that's kind of funny. Ooh, a grand soul gem? I'll take it.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Okay, well, you should stay away from me. What do you think about my weapon?
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
You hunt Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But Daedra are the worst.
Are they now?
Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Stendar be with you.
Yeah, let him be with you, gamer. They said it's kind of dark but a great story. I'm gonna have to check it out then, Drew. Definitely. So there's a version of Batman that sucks blood. Is there? You know, I actually wouldn't be like terribly surprised if it was like a one-shot type thing. So you think it's still available? I'll check it out then, Drew, because I definitely have access to that. I think we're caught up for the most part. Let's see. So you typed Defiant, but you autocorrect changed it to definitely. Okay. He said he's never defined. No, I mean, well, he's always, okay, you get what I mean. I feel like we're splitting hairs, I don't understand. So there was a movie. Oh yeah, that rings a bell, Doc. You said Batman versus Dracula. They're having fun with these, what's that? Is that a Vigilant of Stendar trying to attack me? No, it's a bandit. For a second I was like, what? I'm like, why are they attacking me? I'm chilling with y'all. Okay, Olive might be in danger. Ah! Oh my gosh, I hate to see that. Run away, Olive, run away. Look at his body. You know, the way his body just rolled down that hill reminded me of Oronishi's assistant in Kill Bill, Sophie, when at the end of the movie when she was rolling down the hill. I don't know why that reminded me of that. I do know why it reminded me of that, but it's funny. Yeah, said. Like his resort was an open, but yeah, no, he is rich. Like everyone knows Bruce Wayne is like rich. That's what we're talking about here. Like there's no arguing with that. Like what? Like saying, oh, Batman's never, you know, he's never rich. Like obviously Batman believes he's Batman through and through, which is a fun fact about him. Even if someone tries to like tell him to give up his identity, Batman believes he's Batman through and through. So he's like, I am Batman. That's his true identity, you know, to him. You said your IG Reel algorithm has been feeding you 1960s Batman clips. You said this stuff was corny. Gold, though. Corny gold. Oh, man. You said his Joker, that very old, maybe 80s Batman. Yeah, Linux, that's your favorite. You said you subscribe to all the pretty girls streaming Skyrim. You said there's only one. Hey, Dice Purser. Thanks for your kind words, gamer. Welcome in. I hope you've been well. Good to see you, good to see you. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Let me... Wait, we're not detecting dead. Olive is alive and well, we just need to find her. Oh! Okay, she's not alive and well. Okay. Okay. Ah! What? Olive, girlfriend. We need to lock in here. We need to lock in here. Alright. You said you mean like when some people say they can't relate to Batman because he's rich, relate to him because the tragedy took his parents away and he wants to change things. You said... Okay, I mean, I guess I get, but that's kind of like... That totally switches it, though. You get what I mean? Like, the original thing that you're saying when you're saying he was never defined by being rich. It was like, I don't know. I feel like with the, like, just discussions, there's always, like, some, like, comment that's, like, completely, like, not true, because everyone knows him as being rich. I guess it's what you're saying, wait, like, how Batman represents himself. Like, him, like, you're talking about, like, his like, superhero, or, you know, people argue not superhero, but his hero identity. Like, of course, like, he's not like, oh yeah, I'm Batman, I'm rich, but it's like Bruce Wayne, himself, we all know him as rich. That's why I'm like, what? When you're saying he's never defined, I'm like, what point are you trying to make? But, okay, I get what you mean. So you're saying people can't relate to him. But again, that's just perspective. So again, if someone says that, that's just their perspective versus yours, but not about what's defined. You get what I mean? You said exactly. Okay, exactly. I don't know, it's just that sometimes it's like, you know, with debate, not like it's a debate, but sometimes it's like there's always like a, like, what? Like, that ain't true, like, what are we saying here? Okay, anyways. Let's see. Let me, okay, Olive, you stay here, girl. Stay out of this drama, you stay near the goats, because you're a fellow goat, okay? And I'll, mine that corundum in just a moment. What did you say to me? It's a wood elf. Why are they attacking me? I don't know why the wood elf has beef with me. I'll take the Daedric arrows. Gold sapphire ring. Let's search these bodies. Olive is alive. Why would you clip that network? That's terrible. Small note. What is this called? Bouncer. Let's check out the small note. The tiny note. Adril, I need you to go out and find the missing pit wolves before the next tournament. We've lost too many during the last fights, and we won't be able to train the new ones in time. Find them and bring them back to Crag's Lane at once. So we gotta find the pit wolves, but it looks like the pit wolves were killed, right? Is that a pit wolf? Yeah. Yikes. So that's the lore. Hey Zanero, welcome in, gamer. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for that 15 stream streak. I'm like, did I see that? Yes, thank you for that, Zanero. It is much appreciated. Yeah, no. Poor Olive. Wait, why is there fight music? Who's down here? There's an enemy nearby, but we can't see him. Oh, there it is. It's a troll. But your average troll. Okay. And there's another one. I think it's another troll, perhaps? I hear it? I do not see it, so I will turn around now and leave. Yeah, you said, why did you just hit Drew? You know what? I was thinking of making a Drew joke there. I just decided against it, and Network made the Drew joke instead. There we go. There we go. You see, you had the convo before when a friend told you he's a rich boy who cosplays as a bat, then you showed the movie Batman Mask of the Phantasm, and Batman Begins, and he was like, oh, I get it now. So you're saying he just kind of needed that different perspective. He needed the different perspective, and then it was like, oh, okay. No, I get where you're coming from, Block Rocker, I get it. No, I totally, understand that perspective then. Because for a second, it's like, I swear, it's just like, in general, I feel like sometimes I gotta, like, not necessarily be on my toes, but I feel like especially on stream, and this isn't just about you, Block Rocker, because clearly it was just like a misunderstanding of words, and when it was better explained, and I was like, okay, I get where you're coming from. But sometimes people say things that are just like straight up like, okay, that's not even true, or like make claims like, yeah, well actually, Batman's is, and it's like what? No, and then it'll be like, no, well actually, and it's like, that's just not, you know, like, what are we even talking about? Like, what's the point you're trying to make here? Like, it's just not even factually correct. Like, some things can be debated, other things not so much, and I'm like, how are we gonna say Batman is not rich? Like, what? But yeah, if you're explaining for that perspective, and you're like, okay, I get it now, yeah. That's just a matter of perspectives. Yeah, my one friend, she's like, no, she's like, I don't like Batman, and it's like, you know what? The way she explained it, though, about, like, her understanding of Batman and his wealth and whatnot. Like, I could see her perspective as to why she doesn't like him. I like Batman a lot. I like Bruce Wayne, but that's just because I think I know more about him, like, deeper down. Like, I mean, it depends on how you view him, too. I think his intentions are pure, you know? He wants to do good for the people. Okay, let's go over here. And go through this way. Wait, what I'm giving this to Urag Groshub. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, where am I even going? I'm like, am I dropping my stuff off? So he also has a sick car. The Batmobile. Oh wait, did you ask me a question, Network? You said, have you seen any of those really old clips? I have, and I actually did catch a few, like, episodes, on TV, but that was, like, back in the day when I was a kid, so I don't remember them very well, Network. But I'd say one of my favorites and one of the more iconic ones would be when he's running around with that bomb, and he's like running around. He's like, oh, let me drop it here. Oh, there's a duck and her little ducklings. Or, okay, can't do that. Oh, let me do it here. Can't do that. You said wait till you see Absolute Batman's Batmobile. I'm excited, Block. I'm excited. I think it'll be cool. I mean, just everything I've seen thus far, you know, with Absolute Batman has been cool. Definite change of pace, but you gotta keep your eyes, your mind open, you know, like you said, different story. So you play the Batman Arkham games? I only streamed the first one, Batman Arkham Asylum, but, you know, my brother was talking to me about that, and I've already decided for myself, I'm gonna play, wait, I need to go downstairs, I think. Right? I think that's where Urag is? Yes, Arcanium. I'm gonna play the next ones. I'm probably gonna replay that one off stream and then play the other ones off stream for my first times playing them. Just because, like, I feel like it would be a really, like, it should be like an immersive experience. Like, my brother, he loves those games, and he actually tuned into me, like, into stream when I was playing them. Or playing the one, I should say. And he was like, yeah, there were things I saw you miss, bro. He was like, you know, you were talking to Chad and you missed a few important things. I was like, and he was like, I feel like you should play it off stream. And Dice Mercer, thank you for the 2 months.
Batman is definitely missing out on class concessions.
Dice Mercer! Hold up, let me make it rain for you. Yeah, your boy, yeah, Batman's, he's got a lot of the moolah. But Dice Mercer, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it, gamer. And thanks for being subbed. Thank you. Oh man, I'm happy to have you here. So play Arkham City. I'm definitely gonna get to it. And definitely off stream. Maybe like for the second playthroughs, I'll give them a try, but like, I thought about it, and when my brother said, I'm like, yeah, you're right. I think I just want to play on the big screen, you know, not locked into a monitor. Big screen, feet kicked back, have a little Ollie Pop or a Poppy next to me, you know, sip my little soda, my little fruit soda.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Yeah.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
You are welcome. 36 gold? I should beat you up for that. I should kill you for that. 36 gold for killing all those enemies? That's crazy. Drew, you said heading to bed, son. You have an amazing rest of your stream. You as well, gamer. Get some rest. I said you too. It's like when the server says, like, enjoy your meal, and you're like, you too. And it's like, they're not eating a meal. I just said enjoy the rest of your stream. I don't know why. Anyways, Drew, get some rest, gamer. Have a good one. And I will see you around. Have a good Monday. Have a good start to your week. What is Arniel? Oh wait, that was the one I had to use just for Arniel, the convection. Let me see. What am I trying to do here? We're gonna drop. Oh, what am I doing? I'm literally just. My mind was elsewhere. Hello, Olive. Do you guys think? I feel like it probably hasn't fixed itself, but let's see if we can go to the Winterhold camp and talk to Rika and see if the thing spawns.
The General and I have our
maybe if I select the mission?
Agreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels.
Not yet. I think I need to do like a quest and not like a side quest or a miscellaneous one. Obtain a spadefish, pygmy sunfish, pearlfish, catfish. Speak to Harkin. You know what? Did I finish? I think I pretty much finished the like companion stuff. Let me head back there and see what's going on. I'm gonna fast travel actually. I'm gonna fast travel to Whiterun, drop off my stuff in my home, and then look to see what's going on with the companions, because I don't know if I fully went through that. You said that to someone the other day, you too? Was it with Food Network? Was it with food? Honestly, to be fair, like, and this isn't even like I don't usually have that issue, but usually I don't. Usually I'm pretty good at not saying you too with the food thing, but I just thought it was funny because like I had one of those moments right here, you know? I know that's like a common thing. He said, yeah, it was. You know, that's funny. If I was a server and someone said that to me, I would just give the person a hard time, like as a joke, not like actually like rude, but be like, no, I will enjoy my meal. Sure. Thank you. I'll enjoy my Chipotle burrito as well, gamer. Oh man. Staff of Ice Storms, we can sell that. So you retired after work, long day. Mine's not working right. Ebony armor. Hey Jerry. Hello, hello. So Mir, why would you say that? Why what? I don't even know what to say. You're right. It's glitching on today of all days. That is an issue, Somir. That is an issue. Today of all days. This month of all months. Oh, that's what I grabbed. That was the thing that I grabbed that I did not want. It was a steel horned helmet. I was over here thinking I had like a steel sword that I grabbed or something, but it would appear not. He said, you get it? Exactly. It took me a second, but I'm like, no, of all times. Of course it happens today. That is an issue. Oh man. And happy Black History Month, gamers! It is indeed Black History Month. Okay, we're gonna store all these away. Flawless Emerald, Garnet, Iron Ore. We're gonna transmute those later. I usually do it at once, but I don't know. I feel like for whatever reason the transmute spell has been kind of annoying me lately, because you know how like you hold it and then like your character does that like that motion of like using transmute and then going boom, and like it's just not it's not like a one-to-one thing. Like I'll do it and then it doesn't say silver or added. It just nothing, and then I do it again and then it pops up. If it's like for every other one, I think it works. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this fork, because I don't know, that guy was just carrying a fork. And why not carry it if it doesn't weigh anything? Who knows? Maybe it'll save us one day. And maybe it'll save us one day. So Mir said, woo! Woo! Woo!
Say the word.
Oh my gosh, thank you! See, I love when the guards give me the respect I deserve as the one and only Dragonborn. Right now, at least. I don't think there are other Dragonborn out there. I don't fully understand the lore, now that I mention it, or now that I think about it. Wait, I think I am the only Dragonborn of this, like, era or time. Network say yes, sir! The respect the Dragonborn deserves, Network. Said Static Shock icon. There we go. Block Rocker with the recommendations. Hell yeah, gamer. Let me see.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Okay, Tilma. Alright. Chensi. Hey, Chensi. Chensi said yes, sir. Let's go to the living quarters.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
You're not my favorite drinking buddy. Who the hell are you? Hey, Athos.
I always thought the new Harbinger would be taller myself.
Okay. Anyways, way to shame me about my height, gamer. I like to train in one-handed weapons.
I can teach you a few things.
I can teach you a few things. Oh, damn it, I can't train anymore. Whatever.
Oh, so you're the one in charge now. Fine, fine. Yeah.
Can you follow
I
me?
avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air. I think it's just too close to the border.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
Might head down to the meadery later.
Friends like you are hard to find. And very valuable to me.
Can you train me to block?
I can. It might save your life.
Imagine being the block expert. Okay. I guess I
Until
need to
next
train.
time.
Level up to train more.
Hey there.
Hey, Rhea.
Good to have some fresh eyes up there at the top. I follow your lead, Harbinger.
So I guess I am the, like, leader. That was my understanding. Like, I know I did the quest and I was with Ayla and Farkas and whatever the other guy's name is. Or whatever. And I knew I was the leader, but I feel like with, like, the Thieves Guild, especially, and the Dark Brotherhood too, but more so the Thieves Guild, it was a little bit more involved to become the leader, the official leader. I'm like, is there anything else I can do? Or maybe I should just... Maybe, now that I'm the leader, maybe I can get rid of my werewolf-ness. I hear someone humming. It's kind of weird. You said the what expert? Block. Oh my gosh, block rocker, yeah, block. The block expert. So you saw the level message, the message level up available. I did not use it. I have not used it yet. I don't know, sometimes I just wait a little while before I level up because I want to think about what I want to level up. And honestly, I don't know. I guess it's not that hard of a choice. There are only 3 choices. Magicka, healing, Magicka, health, or stamina. I feel like probably my stamina. I'll level up. And then we'll have 4 perks to increase. What do you guys think? I'm gonna choose for myself regardless. I'm going stamina. Part of me wants to go Magicka too, and health, I've been neglecting the health, but I'm fine. I'm too strong, okay? I'm too skilled in these streets. I'm too skilled. He said be keeping that 5-5 training per block per level block. Yeah. 'Tis true. Wait, if I go up 1 level, does that switch it? I thought that was like, I didn't think that was a singular level thing. It's not like from level to level, or is it? Can I take all these? No, I can't. Pointers. It's kind of funny how there's not karma in this game. In Fallout there is. I always heard that sound. You've lost karma. Farkas. Let me see. Pointers. Another coin purse. Might as well take this stuff. Dropped a Vig. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here. Let me see. This is not just a comic book, but Emmy Award-winning animated series too. I have heard of it, Blockbrocker. I have. I haven't seen it myself though. Was it her?
Oh,
no.
Hey there.
Sorry to wake you up.
What guidance? I can. It might save your life.
Oh, so it is the particular level. Thanks, gamer. Bye. That's awesome. I didn't think when it said you need to level up, I thought it was just like, honestly, you would think I would understand that. But see, like this, it says times train this level. But it still says 5 out of 5, even though I just leveled up, so. Unless you're, are they talking about, in general, you can only train 5 times a level? Is that what they're saying? Is that what they're saying? I think this all makes sense to me now. I should have done one-handed. When did I last save? When did I last save? That's the real question. That's the real question. Ah, I stole all that stuff. It's okay, sure, whatever. I guess I'll just go with block. You said 5 trainings per level. So now I get it. I thought that was based off of like whatever like attribute we're talking about, whether it's like two-handed or like alteration or like block or sneak or whatever. I thought it had to do with the particular thing, and I was like, okay, I just never fully understood. But you get 5 trainings per level. Yeah, I should have done
someone who
one-handed.
can get things done. I like that.
Thanks. So Mirror, you said, how is this not all yours? Exactly, they should, you know what, I know, and then they'll get on me. I remember Ayla, it was so random, we were out, like, together, she was like my companion, and we were like in some sort of tomb, and we like killed all the Draugrs and killed the enemies, and then we came back here, and then right when we're out here, she was like, hey, I believe you have something that is ours, and it was like, I stole like a coin purse, and the moment I crouched, you know how like it says hidden, but then like right when it said hidden, and you know the eye opened up and someone was looking at me, and at the time they didn't do anything about it, but she felt the need to confront me about it, like, by the way, I've heard you've been taking things. I'm like, oh, she's really trying to get me for this. So yeah. What do you think is gonna happen if I go see Harkin while I'm a werewolf? Let me go see. I don't know if that's gonna, they're gonna be mad. They're probably gonna attack me on sight. Wait, no, that's Dawnguard. The other one's up here. How dare you attack me while I'm here with my horse? Yeah, so she was planning on confronting you. I know, Somir, it was, I found it quite funny because it was just like, oh. She's like, I believe you have something that's ours. And it's like, we were chilling the whole time, like, no beef. Like, she's always like, she kept saying encouraging things. Like, wow, you're stronger than I thought, yada yada. You could be the next leader. And then it was like, actually, you're still an outsider, though. You have something that's ours. So I was like, you're gonna cause beef over 20 septims? This game is so goofy, I swear, hella goofy. But in the best way. You said you tend to forget to go train in something after leveling, thus burning them. Yeah, it happens, it happens. You know, but, you know, if you, you know, if anything, consider it maybe you're saving your coins, you know? Consider it that. It's a good thing that the horses are immune to vampirism. That would be scary. Oh my gosh. That would actually be insane. That would be very scary. Goodness gracious. That would be terrifying. Are they gonna get on me?
You would dare show up here after becoming mortal, abandoning all that Lord Harkon has granted you. You'd best find him soon. Ask him to change you back.
I'm gonna go beast mode. We're going beast mode.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, I'm a werewolf.
Help! Someone's being attacked!
Help! Why are they sounding like mortals? Help! Help! Someone's being attacked! I tried to tap into my inner Jacob, DK. They clearly didn't appreciate it. Help! Help! Someone's attacking us! Help! Let's see. You said Miles Morales? Yeah, you said Meows? Meows? That autocorrect is whooping you right now, Block Rocker. Oh man, I don't know how to use my wolf form. Honestly, I don't know how to use my wolf form.
I'm warning you! Back off!
I guess their dog doesn't matter, I guess. I just wanted to see if they
You seem to have lost the gift that Lord Harkon gave you. I suggest you tell him at once.
He's kind of tall, dude.
Hopefully he'll be gracious enough to make you one of us again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna load that. I feel bad for going in there and killing their whatever you want to call that. I'm not gonna call that a dog. He said they did not care. So Mir said they did not care about that dog. I know. That's crazy. I just smacked this thing with a warhammer right in front of him. He said, "Oh, it looks like you've lost your gift that Lord Harkon granted you. Oh my, you might as well get that back. Oh my." It's like that dog is dead on the ground. I would hate to be that dog. DK said, "Ayo." So the dog was already dead, so fixing that about the same as replacing spark plugs in a car. How do they fix the dog? That's not, is it like a necromanced dog? Because they really didn't care. Like, I knew something was, I knew it's not like your average dog, it's a death hound, but I don't know. I don't know if you can just keep killing it and bringing it back to life. Goodness gracious, excuse me. Purchase Honeyside. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh wait, I gotta assist the people in Falkreath. Let's do that. Let's assist the people. Let's be a good gamer and help out around the community. I do not feel, I mean, I can't travel on foot by horseback to get from this island to there anyways. Unless I took the boat. He said you need coffee or cologne perfume to wake me up. Something to be like, oh, back at him and bright and shiny. He said GG's. Listen, we have our allotted time, you know? But we're vibing right now, we're vibing. So poor Olive just standing in the cold and snow alone. Listen, Olive is fine. She doesn't mind the snow.
Hold on. I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. In Solitude. God, that must have been horrible.
I must be a celebrity if they're talking about me like that. Like, did you see the Khajiit Sonia was at the Emperor's wedding? It's like, really? Let me look around here. Did I kill that one guy? I think I did kill this one guy, because y'all said I could kill him. And when I say y'all said I could... Whoop! What the heck? Dawnguard? Y'all need to give it up already. Y'all might as well... Okay, I wasted all my stamina on absolutely nothing. But what I'm trying to say here is that these gamers are wasting all their resources on a literal werewolf. a literal non-vampire. They keep sending people out to find me and attack me, and it's like, why though? I hope they're not attacking Olive. Easily blocked? Victory or soft. Yeah, so much for that victory. And you're not going to Sovngarde, bro. You're going to I don't know where you're going. Okay, where's Olive? Was she over here? Let's use detect life. Sometimes, I don't know.
Whoa. Watch the magic.
Shut up, dude. I'm just detecting what's going on. Oh, that's her? Or am I imagining? Wait. I think that's people. Where's Olive? This is worrisome. Is it fighting imaginary enemy? Oh, I thought I was using detect dead for a second. I'm like, is that an undead chicken? It is not an undead chicken. Oh, where is she? Let me use detect dead. That might be easier. If I see a giant corpse, then I'll know it's Olive. Take your time, network. Said you can make a non-dairy ice cream substitute. Oh, there she is. There she is. I actually made that before, Black Rocker. I was at a friend's home, and they had one of those machines where it's like you can take a frozen banana and then put it in the machine. It makes into like a ice cream type texture. It was quite cool. He said you'd love to see a mod that explains why all those Dark Brotherhood contracts were put out. Like, what did they do? What did they do to deserve what they're getting right now? Let's make a save. Hello. Let's see, so if you're being harassed by that faction so much, you'd start collecting either helms or boots and make a big stack of them outside of their door. Be like, watch out for me. I'm the big bad wolf. Hey, Steel Wolf. Said, dude, the Ninja Creamy. Is that what it's called? Ninja Creamy? Is that what it's actually called, Steel Wolf? I honestly don't even remember what it was called, but it was a pretty nifty device. It was a pretty nifty device. My only thing, like, obviously it's just like a quick and easy way to do it. I don't know exactly what was put into the machine. If I remember correctly, I think we simply just used frozen bananas. But I'm like, imagine if you add like, and again, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you are supposed to do this and I just didn't do it at the time with my friend. But imagine if you added like a little bit of like oat milk or like a non-dairy like vegan creamer or something, you know? And make it even more like creamy, because I think we literally just used straight up frozen banana, which was fine, it was cool, but ooh, that'll be good to have. He said yummy, right? Adds a little bit of like more creaminess to it, and if it's sweetened, a little bit of sweetness. Just depends on what you're going for. But hey, welcome in, gamer. You said you did that with necromancers in Oblivion. You said completely encircled the mage tower with their robes. Rockamar, you're like, be warned, okay? This is my doing. You said dairy substitutes you feel like still isn't there, unlike meat substitutes. Hey DJ! So JT, you're saying like you don't think that the substitutes are like, there are high quality substitutes, whereas you feel like with the meat that there are decent substitutes? Because honestly, I think it really depends. Okay, yeah. I think it really depends. For sure, definitely not all dairy. Like, it's hard to find, like, and especially, like, affordable. Obviously, when it comes to, like, affordable things with, like, vegan options and non-dairy stuff, like, they tax, you know, that stuff is pricey because they're using, like, the alternatives, and then also, you know, I think there's a little bit of, you know, oh, wait, why are you looking at me like that? I can't look in your house?
Well met. Unlike my brother,
oh, this is that
I've no dislike
Stormcloak.
for strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
I'm getting out of here, dude. I forgot that dude's a Stormcloak. I'm gonna rob him. Just not right now. But, what was I saying? Like, with cheeses, some cheeses are really good, but it's hard to find that one-to-one, like, perfect melty cheese. Like, some melt really nice, but others, it's like, what the heck? Like, I tried this cheese. I think the brand was Vivan. I think it was V-E-V-A-N, I believe. Long story short, it was like, melts like real cheese, and that's how they marketed it. And then I tried it. I'm like, bro, I had it in the microwave, like, on... I think I was just reheating a hamburger from, like, a barbecue, and I put, like, the cheese on it. It did not melt. It was like a square when I took it out. Like, I mean, a full-on... stiff square. I'm like, that is terrible. And DK said, W baby fat. Gotta rock the baby fat. Said the Vile Life creamer you told me about worked tremendously. Oh, did you use that for the, with the ninja? Is that what you mean, Block Rocker? DJ, you said cheese is a big one. Yeah, cheese is a big one. It's tough. It's still Wolfie said, oh my gosh, are you wearing a baby fat tee? I am. You said love. Thank you. I wanted to, you know, do the little Y2K aesthetics. I love this shirt so much. I just love the little, it's simple, but I love the little sparkle. You see, you've been trying to find pieces from back in the Y2K era. You said couldn't afford it then. Yeah, and it's crazy how, you know, how trends, like, obviously we all have, like, our own, like, personal style and whatnot, but it's fascinating how, like, trends, like, come and go and things become more, like, abundant during certain times. Like right now, you know, people are very into Y2K, and even then that's going to shift eventually. But yeah, you know, I think it has a lot to do with people just kind of like also, and maybe it's not even that deep. Like, I know we're just talking about fashion, but I feel like a lot of people also kind of wish for simpler times. And I know, like, at least at my age, when like Y2K and everything was really big, like I was just a kid and I would just see older girls like rocking certain things like baby fat or like zebra and like cheetah print and different stripes and stuff. I was like, oh, it's cool, but didn't really get the chance. And now it's like, oh, I can do that now, you know? They really do circle back, don't they? Don't they, gamer? Oh man, you said so it's cashews and yeast that makes the vegan cheese too? I mean, those are definite ingredients for sure, but I guess it depends on the particular product you're talking about, you know? But I've never made it on my own, like my own vegan cheese. I just purchase it. You say you still have your G-Unit sneakers from 2006? There we go! Got the OG sneakers. Okay, I hate him. That's the uppity Jarl. We're gonna get out of here. I still have to help people. Legend, you said Wisconsin cheese is pretty good? That's kind of their thing, yeah? I know Wisconsin's pretty good when it comes to the cheese. I just went to that dude's house, right? That was the Stormcloak. Dead Man's Drink. Let's go around here and see if we can help people. And sorry if I missed anything. I feel like I've been missing messages. I'm sorry if I missed yours, if you like said something and I missed it, anyone. Just so y'all know. I'm trying to keep up. Trying to keep things organized in my mind. You said you also don't like any of the milk substitutes that you've tried. Really? You said it's typically the aftertaste. You're not a vegan or vegetarian, by the way, but you don't mind eating meat substitutes? That's awesome, DJ. I'm glad you have like an open mind for it. Because it's good, you know, trying things. Same with me. I'm not like a full-on vegan. The only thing, it's just I have a dairy allergy. So I have to rely on like things like plant-based butter and like non-dairy ice creams and things as such. But you know, I think it's great that you try things like vegan meats and stuff, because there are some really good ones out there. But even with cheese too. But like with milk, honestly, I feel like I'm good with milk. I don't think I need real milk. I guess it would make a different flavor, like with things like milkshakes and stuff like that, but I kind of forgot what the real milk used to taste like, I feel. Hi.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
I'm looking for work. You got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A bounty letter? Kill the bandit leader located at Bile Gulch Mine. Okay. Bye.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Why'd you say, be sure to share it with me? Be sure to share it with me. Okay, what do we got? Is that a coin purse? I'm gonna need that. I'm literally aiming right at the coin purse. Why are they doing this to me? There we go. Oh man. Is it just cow milk or all milk? Cow's milk. So cow milk I cannot have. I mean, honestly, I haven't messed around with anything like goat's milk or anything like any sort of animal-based milk. I have not consumed in like over a decade, and if I did, it was accidentally or just not to my knowledge. But yeah, definitely I know for a fact, like just straight up milk, I haven't done that. DK sends a little cow. You said Fat Farm, Echo, Rockaway. Yeah, exactly. You said you missed the 2000s. Oh man, bring them back. Bring the 2000s back, DK. Who's stopping you? Let's see if anyone needs my help.
Need something?
No, I don't want to.
Keep a song in your heart.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about a burial?
No, Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler.
Yes.
We've buried more dead than you can imagine.
Okay.
I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire.
Alright.
Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground.
Okay.
Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right lessons.
I should just take the ashes and then never deliver them. I'd be honored.
Thank you.
Barrett's ashes. I feel like that's such a random thing to entrust to a stranger. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I would be... Or he can't even roll in his grave. You know, like, I'm literally holding his ashes. But I'd be like, what the heck, dude? Oh, man. Let's go... I think we're going the right way. Wait, which quest is what? Which quest is which? I have a marker on the map. Oh, it's literally right there. So I gotta stay outside? Thought I had to go somewhere. You know, I wasn't listening. He literally said it was in here, so I guess it's fine. I guess it would make sense it would be in here. So have you had vegan mac and cheese? I have. And I actually, if I do say so myself, you know, I got a few, on Thanksgiving, a few times I've gotten the, this is real good. You know, I got the stamps of approval from the aunties and my mom and whatnot. But I do make a pretty good vegan mac and cheese. You just gotta have the right stuff, and it's not the cheapest batch of mac and cheese, because if you use the right ingredients, it's like
to winding mortality. But he
worth it.
willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the
his existence.
Of death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
I shouldn't be making fun of his service. Hey, Runo.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Okay, well, thanks for that information. I have a delivery from Thadgear. Or Thadgear, I think. Probably Gear.
Ah, Barrett's ashes.
Yes.
He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me.
You're welcome.
I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Ooh, 750 gold for walking 10 steps. Thank you.
Life is far too short, my friend.
Wait.
Don't waste it.
That is great advice.
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
Do you tend this graveyard alone? He's gonna say, no, there's a guy named...
Oh,
whatever his
merciful
name is, I forgot.
no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest.
You're a priest of Arkay?
I am.
I
I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own.
Oh, that's awesome.
Could you do an old elf a favor?
Yes!
I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
If he'll pay for its return, I'll do it.
Blessing of Arkay to you for your help.
Did I just actually get the blessing of
That
Arkay?
journal means a lot.
He should be able to do that since he's like a priest of Arkay or whatever. Just bestow the blessing. He said, that's the ultimate food test. Forget the food show judges. He said if the aunties approve the food, oh, absolutely. It is the gold stamp of approval. Like, you know, when the aunties are like, oh, this is good. It's like, okay, wait, I did my big one. I did something right here when the aunties are pleased with it. But yeah, because my mom, she made the usual recipe that we've always done. Like her recipe, I should say, of course. Let's do that. Wait, let me select that other one. It's the same thing. It's not going to show up on the map. But, she made hers and I made mine. And then people had both and stuff. But people were still going for mine. It wasn't just like, oh, everyone just went for that. It was like, oh, this one's actually good. People took it home. So I'm like, okay. And they would be honest with me, you know? Because I appreciate that honest feedback. You said that dude gave you 35 gold for putting your life on the line. I know! Urag Groshub. You know? Of course a guy like Urag would give me 30. It was like, what? It wasn't even 35. It was like some weird, like, strange number. It was like 37 gold, I think. I don't even know. It was probably 35. Oh, don't run into a trap. I almost went right into that. Too smart. I ran right by it. So you love that voice? You should stick to that one? No. I am not gonna talk like that priest. The Skyrim arcade priest.
A fight?
What do you mean a fight? Am I being chased by a bear? Why? That's so wrong! You just wanted to watch the fight? Oh wait, he's actually keeping up. No, get him! Oh, now you're gonna tune in? Who wins? Who wins? Who wins? The man or the bear? Olive, no, Olive. This is not involving Olive. Okay. Who wins, man or bear? And Olive's helping me, so that's an extra help. Okay, man won. Hello.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Go home to your mother. You shouldn't talk to me like that. You shouldn't talk to me that way.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Maybe.
Cry?
Back off. Now.
I don't have to take that from you.
Okay, well now you're actually gonna die. Forget the cave bear. Listen, I'm the big mama bear. Alright? Alright?
Enough!
Nope. God, no! Milk drinker. See, I'm actually not a milk drinker because I'm allergic. Idiot. So who's the real goofball now? Anyways. DMs, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Cheers, gamer. Oh man. You said actually the best mac and cheese you ever had was out of a food van when you went to Chicago. It was a mac and cheese toasty. That sounds great, DJ. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad it was Chicago that showed you your best mac and cheese ever. That's awesome. There's some really good stuff out there. Some really, really good stuff out there. The thing is though, I think about like, with my case personally, I'll stop talking about the allergy. I hate sometimes, I don't mean to dwell on it, but it's just so much like with the topic at hand if we're talking about mac and cheese and stuff. But I feel like my opinions on like, oh, this is the best mac and cheese I've ever had in my life and this and that, I can't say too much because while it hasn't been like the majority of my life, like I haven't had like real mac and cheese since I was like 14, 15. I think it was 15 to be exact. And it's just like, damn, you know, it's like all the like the stuff that's like, you know, your palate gets more refined as you grow up. And it's like the stuff when I was like before, like 15 and younger, it's like, I'm just like, oh, like Noodles and Company mac and cheese is goated, you know, it's the best stuff. But it's like, is it really though? You know, so I don't know. So have you had the one you mentioned? From where? What mac and cheese that you're talking about, Block Rocker? It's a mac and cheese made with coconut milk. Wait, who made it? I mean, was it like from a box or something? I'm confused. DK, you said, how do you milk an almond? Serious question. It's like a blend, if I'm correct, DK. Honestly, that's something I've seen people make their own, and they like, it's like a blend, if I'm correct. Like they soak them, and then they like blend them up. But I could be mistaken. Let me go down. Sorry if I missed anything, y'all. I don't know why. I feel like I missed quite a bit. You said your game trash talk is wholesome. Is it now? Is it wholesome? I called him, I don't even know what I called him anymore. Is that a dragon? I think that's the dragon music. Yes, it is the dragon music. Olive, be careful. Is that wolf running away? I don't even know anything anymore. You see, y'all got that fight for free too. Exactly. Free fight. Oh. They just attacked some humans and the humans killed them. Ember Shard Mine? Hey man. Oh.
Just a scratch!
I guess we're not friends. Alright, gold. Said homemade, not box. It was really good. That sounds good, Block Rocker. You said when you said you had the one you mentioned. So it's like you just made it with coconut milk instead of like an almond milk or an oat milk or something. Where the heck is Olive? This is the... Oh, Olive is literally right there. Okay, let's face the sky and wait for our dragon to... Oh, it's all over there. Hold up. We're gonna aim in front of it, kind of. Nice. Alright, so... Let me save. Let's get out our Sanguine Rose, because that's our go-to weapon. To use as a distraction. The Revered Dragon. Eminent Sure Grip, we got... We're not wearing a necklace. We have the Amulet of Articulation. Just not what we need. We need the Necklace of Sure Grip. Did I apply that? I did. This dragon has more health than other dragons, honestly. Can't say I've seen this type of dragon many times. Thank you, Tremora. Please let me absorb the soul. We actually are absorbing the soul of this dragon. So many of them just like, we don't absorb the souls for whatever reason. It's just like, oh, you killed this thing, but we're not gonna actually give you the soul. That's happened more times than not in recent gaming sessions. We get the Daedric Shield. 3 bones, scales, a Daedric dagger. Olive is just minding her business over there. Ooh. There was some howling. So it's bugged, been a bug basically forever? Yeah! So I've noticed. Like, I'm not like super like upset over it. It's just like unsatisfying. You know, it's kind of like, you know, it's literally like a little, I feel like a little scratch that's like an itch that's not scratched when I kill a dragon and I don't see it like get absorbed. Because I have more than enough dragon souls. Like, I'm not out here saying, damn, I only have 50 plus dragon souls. What will I ever do when I need to? I have 42 to be exact. Wait, have I unlocked everything? I have the stuff that I can unlock, but for the other ones that do come available, like, I have more than enough dragon souls, so it's no big deal, but it's just unsatisfying. Olive is over there. Did you? Girl, don't hide under the dragon. That's... Girl, his musty bones. You said strawberry, you said acai raspberry, and blood orange are your faves. Ooh, a sorbet? Those sound nice. Those sound really nice. Listen, you said they experienced like a milkshake vampire? This is more slander. More slander, okay? Listen, I would not waft your, if you ordered a milkshake, I would not waft it, Block Rocker. You don't have to worry about that. He said, put them in a mesh and strain. Yeah, the almond juices. Yeah. I've never done it myself, but I have seen like videos of people like, oh, make your own almond milk at home. I just feel like it's a lot of work. I don't know. I think it's, if anything, it just takes a little more time. Wait, quarried stone. This feels like this is one of those infinite resources. And they weigh 1 each. I feel like I'm gonna drop these. I don't want these. I'll leave those there. Yeah, maybe not too much work, but it's kind of like, because, you know, I guess it would be a nice way of saving money, but I guess it depends on how much you're getting the actual almonds for. because if the almonds are very pricey and then you're making the almond milk yourself, you could get some real nice quality stuff, you know? You know, you can assure that it's all like organic and fresh and you can add whatever you want to it, but it's not like it's gonna be like a cheaper alternative, or at least I don't think it would be, because almonds aren't the cheapest.
What was that?
Okay.
Thought I heard something.
Why am I here? Oh, is this... Wait, I don't know why I'm here, actually. Iron? I'm gonna have to come back here, because I don't feel like mining everything right now, for whatever reason. Copper. Oh, that's a cheap... I'm gonna drop that. I don't grab these anymore. 50? Nope. I don't need it. Isn't everything you make yourself? Yeah, no, this is true. This is true. Definitely not everything, and sometimes there's just beauty in making it yourself to say like, hey, I made this, it was homemade. You know, you might just feel good about the accomplishment, or maybe, you know, you just feel better that you know exactly where it came from. It's not like super processed or anything. Because for sure, there's definite beauty in doing that, but it depends. I was thinking like with almond milk, I'm like, I don't know. I might make it one time for like, for funsies. Just be like, oh, I did that, but definitely not like an all the time thing. Okay. Let's see. You said almonds are very water intensive and grown in a state with a serious water problem. Yeah, Rockavar. I've heard some things about that, yeah, with like the sustainability of the practice of like, you know, making almond milk and stuff like that. Let me read this. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? So it's kind of funny, though. It's like, so he gets stressed and then he stops drinking. Usually it's the other way around, right? You get so stressed, people are like, I'm gonna start drinking. Fascinating. You said like making your own raisins from grapes is like 7 times the price of just buying them. Have you ever done that? Have you ever made your own raisins, DJ? That's fascinating. I guess you could just put them out in the sun. I honestly don't know what it takes in terms of like details and stuff with how you make them, but I know you just leave them out in the sun, yeah? Oh, stop, Buck Rocker. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. You said you thought it was interesting that when you kill Mirak, you get the souls that he stole. When you kill Alduin in Sovngarde, you do not get his. Instead of Big Stream, if something goes straight up, his soul returning to Akatosh. So the souls he ate returning to elsewhere? Makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. You know? I wouldn't know. How do I get in there? Looks like I had to go in the other way. Let me use my candlelight. I said no, but you watched the video on it and how much it costs. I see. That's cool. Have an idea on how much it costs to do those things. Cause yeah, no, there's definite beauty in like, you know, making your own stuff. And that could be fun. I feel like I would be satisfied, but especially with something like raisins, it's like if you can get them for that much cheaper, it's like, what's the point? But then, again, I'm repeating myself here. I sound like a broken record. There can be a point. I do not need whatever the heck that was, an iron helmet. Nope. Nope. Banded armor of help. Increases your health by 30 points. Iron warhammer, longbow. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So making raisins is cheap though. DJ just said it costs 7 times as much than just buying them. Have you made your own block? Okay. Already searched this gamer, I think, yeah. Save. He said, you think making your own dried fruit would only make sense if you grew that for yourself. Said shipping water is expensive. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, shipping water? Are you saying with drying fruit? This is not really because of shipping water. I know, I'm confused. Iron ore. I just said I wouldn't mind the stuff in here, but like I kind of am. Okay. Let me see what else we got going on. Okay. Trying to grab that coin first. I wonder how large this area is. Why am I even in here? Like, I know that one guy sent me here, but I forgot why he sent me here. He was like, can you help me? Oh, we have the journal. I just needed to find his journal. You should just send an autopilot for real talk. Real talk. Oh man. Let's go over here. Let's see, that guy is dead. I think there was only one person down here. Wait, is this... This looks very familiar. This looks like the very first place I was in this game. Is there fishing gear over here? Is this the first place I was at? They said I discovered this location when I just showed up, so maybe it's just like a similar design. I don't know. Okay, let's use paralyze. Uh-oh. I don't even know. Let's go around and up. Let's go around and up. Block, you said you had a grapevine, a peach tree, a lime tree, an orange tree, and a papaya tree? What? What? Oh, how awesome, gamer. You had access to all those nice fresh fruits. That is so cool. So not if you get the grapes for less than $1. Yeah. I guess it really just depends, right, Kimchi? It really depends on the produce that you're getting. You know? This is true, this is true. Alright, let me see what's over here. Cast iron. And we're gonna go down over here. That's funny. Just on autopilot for real. It's too dark. Okay, let's use candlelight. Okay, to Skyrim we go, but my horse is on the other side, so we're gonna have to go out that way. You said it smells bad when you cut a fresh one open? Really? I don't even think I've ever had fresh papaya, to be honest, so I never thought it would smell bad. Man. Man, oh man. Okay. What do we have down here? I can't go underwater. I don't think there are any chests or anything. There might be. Nope, no secret passageways, no hidden passageways. Let's go back towards the front of this place. Alright. You said you hated the smell until you got used to cutting them. DJ, you said some fresh fruit stinks. I know what's the one that I've heard? I've heard there's one that smells bad. A durian? I heard durian smells pretty bad. But again, I haven't smelled it like fresh myself, so I can't like speak from experience or anything. But other than that, I don't know of any other fruits that smell. Oh man. Okay, well, I think we kind of just explored this place and searched pretty well. But gamers, we are going to call it a night there. I don't know why. I right now. I'm glad it happened like now and not later, but I just don't feel well. I don't know what just happened. Like a wave of like, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know what the heck is going on with me. I just don't feel right. I feel like I'm having a hot flash of sorts, and it's not just like your normal, like, oh, it's just warm in here. Like, I feel like something's wrong. I don't know. I'm probably fine, but I just feel weird. But I'm glad I can end right here because we hit the 4-hour mark. But let me find something to raid something. See, I can't even speak. I'm not focused. Someone to raid really quick. Okay, let's raid Lamb, you guys. Let's raid Luminary Lamb. Okay. She is awesome. She is an Elder Scrolls gamer. Alright. Sounds like you need to catch on some sleep. Maybe. I don't know what it is. It's just, I've never felt, I don't know what the heck this is, but I feel kind of like, I had to make sure I'm like, am I feeling weird? I am. But gamers, so I hope everything is okay. I'll be fine. Thank you for that network. I'll be fine. It's just odd. Maybe I'll just have some water and hydrate and stuff. But gamers, I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you all. Yeah, tonight was a vibe. I hope you thought it was a vibe too. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will be live again, and we're going to be streaming some more Elder Scrolls. I don't know why I keep calling it Elder Scrolls. I mean, what is Elder Scrolls? Skyrim. Or I might switch it up. I'm probably going to play Skyrim tomorrow. Alright? So thanks for coming through. Thank you for your time. Most importantly, we had quite a few follows, lots of gift subs, lots of resubs, bits, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. So thanks for tuning in. And yeah, did I thank you for your time? I think I did. Most importantly, thank you for that. Let me make a save. I hope I saved. That's important. If I don't save, that would be very bad. I don't want to be that bad. Anyways, sorry, I'm repeating myself now. But appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Be safe. Eat well. Be good. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thanks for coming through. Bye. Oh, and I'll also paste the raid message. Bye.